boys! Welcome, everybody! No, I'm not working for other people. We look in the green on my end. Yo, dude, Lord is in chat today? Holy shit! Dude, Lord, what is up, my friend? Good to see you. Boys, today we're gonna discover ourselves, both mentally and physically. Cheers. Come. Hell yeah, man, dude. Hell yes, man, dude, my guy. Dude, I love man dudes, let me tell you. Boys, today's an interesting day. We, today, are going to take some quizzes, boys. We're gonna discover a little bit about ourselves. Hello. Lou said hello. Oh, I also found a new stream playlist that we're gonna play for the stream today and see how it works out. It looks and sounds pretty great. Trivia night? Not quite. Not quite. Boys, today I figured, what's something that I like to do? I like to take quizzes. I don't know why. I like to discover things about myself. I like the internet to tell me what's wrong with me, you know? I like the internet to tell me what's going on with my own life because it knows me so well, you know? So boys, I found a list. Hold on, let me fix something that's broken. There we go. Perfect. Boys, Albert Einstein is recommending 13 tests that are actually worth doing on the internet. Now, we've done a couple of these. One of these that we're going to start with that I don't think is on the list is the ADHD test. Top 10 gothiest mommies? Sheesh. We might have to do that one too. This is that song that can go on forever, yeah? Boys, now we all know that I definitely have ADHD, but how bad do I really have it? We're gonna find out today. We're finding out. Thank you to everybody who's stopping by. I appreciate you all. But boys, let's begin. I hope everyone's having a good day. Online test. Let's do it. How often do you have difficulty concentrating on what people say to you, even when they are speaking to you directly? I'll say sometimes. It's like 50-50. There's a good amount of times that, like, if there's anything else that's happening, like right now, there's 9 different things happening right now. Sorry, what did you say, Caleb? I don't know. What did I say? You tell me. You tell me, bro. I'm already in the future. I don't live in the past. Dude. All right, let's do sometimes. How often do you leave your seat in meetings or other situations? Oh, I don't think I ever do. I think I'm too worried about making a scene. How often do you have difficulty unwinding and relaxing when you have time to yourself? How often do you have difficulty unwinding? Very often. Like all the time. See, when I'm talking to someone, I stare off in the distance even though I'm still talking and listening perfectly. Yeah, I'm usually thinking about something else 100%, but I can usually pick things up. Pussy! Thank you. So it's just like psyche, I'm blind. So it just looks like you're blind. Gotcha. When you're in a conversation, how often do you find yourself finishing the sentence of the people you are talking to before they can finish themselves. Now, I used to do this a lot. I've tried to stop doing it, but I get so excited when I like, oh, we're on the same page. So I'm going to say often. It used to be very often, but I'm going to do often. Again, that's something I'm trying to work on. This song is giving me anxiety, so I'm going to skip it. There we go. How often do you put things off until the last minute? All the fucking time, dude. Are you kidding me? Look at stream, dude. I don't know what I'm going to do on stream until 5 minutes before stream. And then I have to update shit. How often do you depend on others to keep your life in order and attend to details? I'm going to say rare. It's between rarely and sometimes. I can't say long, though. It's like 6:42 a.m. and I haven't slept yet. Lord. My Lord. You know what I'm saying? Luke!
Holy shit.
Let's go! Luke! Thank you so much, Luke, for the 5 gifted subs. Can we get some fucking pogs in chat? Can we get some flexes in chat for Luke? Luke is an actual god. Luke has gifted 41 subs to the channel. Luke, I appreciate you, my friend. I love you. And next time I see you, I'm going to give you a big sloppy kiss. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Luke is single-handedly funding the stream most of the time. So, Luke, I appreciate you. Anyways, what are we talking about? Dude, Nurse Choke. I forgot about that name. Parkermon, that's a good one. Sweet Ruin, dude. Sweet Ruin hasn't been in chat for a minute. Moonstar, hell yeah. How often do you depend on others to keep your life in order? Okay, yeah. It used to be more like sometimes, but I've really tried to be better about it. So I'm gonna say rarely. On PC now, let's go, dude. The phone not working? Let's do rarely. What gender do you identify as? I do identify as male. What age group are you in? I am in 15 to 30 still. Let's go. It's loading. Great job. You finished the quiz. Get your results. It's where to send it. Okay. Tell me what my illness is. Doc, do I have it? Do I have it, Doc? I've been on the server too much. I didn't join last night because I didn't work at all. Oh, interesting. Weird. Mobile must just be having some issues. Played for 4 hours straight. It's badass. Your test score is below. Please check your email for details on what these results mean. Okay, so my following result is 1365. Okay. And what does that mean specifically? It says, check my email. I was like, 4 questions long. I know, that's what I'm thinking. Got a receipt from my insurance company. Okay. Boys, I paid for vision insurance. That's good. ADHD tests are inside. Our assessment does... Yo, let's go! It says I don't have it. Yeah! Woo! You may be thinking, I only answered a few questions. Are you sure I don't have ADHD? No, we're not sure. What the fuck? This is bullshit. It's like, it literally it says, you may be thinking, I only answered a few questions. Are you sure I don't have ADHD? No, we're not sure. But we know enough to say you were struggling enough to take our ADHD test. So regardless of your story, I recommend you seeing a doctor. So who are we? Yo! Andrew!
Holy shit.
Sheesh! Andrew! With the 5 gifted as well? Boys. Thank you so much. God damn! Andrew, thank you so very much. Boys, I appreciate you. I appreciate you for... Oh! Dude, Andrew gifted another one to Sammy. Whoa! Dude, Sammy's gonna be...
Free gifted a tier 1 sub to Sammy Blues.
Nice, dude. Sammy's gonna be stoked. Boys, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Andrew, thank you. Luke, thank you. You guys are the fucking best, for real. Shut up! Anyways, boys, I don't have ADHD, but I also might. Let's see if there's a bit better one here, huh? 'Cause that one was a little short. I'm pretty broke right now. Dude, we're all broke. No. Good Lord! Hey! Napalm with the 5 as well! Smoking weed, boys! Boys, thank you so much, Napalm. Thank you. Dude, you gifted a sub to my dad. To Caleb's father. That's my dad. God damn.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Level 4?
Good Lord, boys. You're insane. Boys, thank you. So fair. Now let's see them balls. I guess I do gotta start that OnlyFans now, don't I? Shit. We'll get there eventually. Napalm, thank you so much. Andrew, thank you. And Luke, thank you. I genuinely appreciate it. Holy shit, Andrew! 5 more! God damn, boys! What else do I have? I have Party Robot. Dude. Andrew, thank you, my lord. Okay, I'm not doing anymore. You absolutely don't have to. Absolutely don't. Dude, that one had some good ones in there. We had Alex, Josh, Sujit. Haven't seen Sujit in a minute. That's crazy. Andrew, thank you for the 5 more. Good lord. What a treat. What a treat. You boys are too good to me, you know? I'm just your... Oh, Andrew, 5 more! Andrew with 15 gifted subs. Andrew has gifted 65 subs to the channel? That's more than Luke. Holy shit. And here we thought Luke was the deep pockets here. Wow. About to beat your record. Holy shit. Andrew, thank you so much. Does it tell us more? Complete level 5 with a combined contribution of 11 tier 1 subs. Wow. Has contributed 16 subs. Used bits to take over the spot. Channel all-time record was 32%. Holy shit. Andrew, thank you, man. I appreciate it, brother. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Next time I see you, I'll have to give you a little bit more than a sloppy kiss. Yeah, but I think you can afford to upgrade stream now. Hey, I already did, technically. And what does upgrade stream mean specifically? Yo! Wait. It's paying for the gift they got from Luke. Yo!
Demolished Realms gifted a tier 1 sub to their Alkalifree.
Wait. So Andrew wasn't even subbed? And he was gifting subs? That's crazy. Justice, thank you so much. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. Mwah, mwah. Mwah, mwah. Justice, I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. Seriously, guys, I appreciate... I do this for free, but goddamn, if it doesn't make things a little easier, you know? Wait, is that... Oh, boys, I think we get 32%. Boys, new record. Early birthday present? My lord. That's all we could ask for. Beautiful. Boys, give yourselves a hand. Give yourselves a fucking hand, my lord. Do do do. Boom, 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 do, 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 do. And it's just like super chill music going on. Oh gosh. All right. I'm gonna say a big juicy thank you again, because I will stay on this topic and I will rant and rave about how thankful I am for you guys if I don't force myself to stop. Can't drop fives, but I can drop $5, dude. I just appreciate you being here. So the fact that anyone gives any amount of money, like, blows my mind, and I am so beyond thankful for you guys for doing that, for reals. Beyond thankful. So I appreciate you all. I love you all. Mwah. A kiss for y'all. Mwah. And boys, there we go. Thank you again. And let's see if I do have ADHD, you know what I'm saying? This playlist is interesting. I like it. It keeps things spicy. All right, boys, I think I found another one. And that's the end of the stream. Boys, we did it. There's literally nothing more impressive we can do. We set a new record for the hype train. Level 5. Boys, 36%. That's crazy. That's fucking insane. Thank you, boys. All right. Ugh. Question 1. I seem unprepared, but I forget or lose things like my keys. Oh my God, all the time. Literally, whenever we're leaving the house, I always have to like run back and get my shit because I've left it. Just ask Carson, he knows. Banana, dude. Banana. I like a bananas. All right, people in my life, parents, teachers, and bosses describe me as an underachiever. They may say I lack drive, call me a couch potato, or say that I'm lazy. I honestly would say never on that one. I'm a hard worker, boys. I get shit done, you know? It doesn't really feel like oh my God, I get distracted too. I totally have ADHD because I want to. Exactly. Like from a fucking 14-year-old girl. Exactly. Yep. That's me, boys. I get distracted every now and then, so I have pretty bad ADHD, dude. My boss or coworker have commented that I seem disinterested in the work I am doing, and I'm often staring into space. I'd say sometimes. I definitely get a little distracted. Sometimes I have to get up and do shit. Given similar tasks at work, I take longer than my coworkers to complete. Hype Train success, boys! Let's go! We have unlocked level 4 Hype Train emote, which is Crying Tiger? Is that what that is? Share. Choo choo. Hype cry. Boys, we have crying hype cry now. 36%. Good lord. New all-time record. 27 subs. Good. Mwah, mwah, oh, mwah. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Hype trains are cool, dude.
I feel in the wood bent over and Bigfoot feel into me balls deep now. Whenever I'm in the woods, I fall sometimes hoping.
Yes, dude. Yes, dude. The Bigfoot, man. Oh, you love to see it. None other than Andrew, of course. Sometimes I fall in the woods and hope that something falls into me, you know? Andrew, thank you for the 50 bits. I take longer than my coworkers to complete the task. I'd say sometimes. I change jobs often, either because I'm bored with the job. Okay, so here's the thing. I used to have a 6-month reign at each job that I went to until I got to the current job that I'm at now. So I'm gonna say often, not anymore. No. I'm easily distracted by the activity around me at work. I work better in quiet. Very often. What? I work better in quiet, private environments. Yeah, that one. I start a chore or project at home and then move on to a different task, leaving many chores, projects, personally. Yeah, I do that. Actually, I've been doing that like all week. So I'm gonna say very often. People complain that I don't remember things they told me or that I don't seem to listen when they talk to me. I'll say sometimes. I don't remember a lot of stuff, and it's been kind of scary lately. Cause am I getting dementia? Who knows, dude? When involved in something that I find interesting, I may lose track of time or have a hard time pulling myself away, even when I have other... Oh, yeah, all the time. I'm late to everything all the time. My friends have told me an artificially early time for... Because I'm always late. I'm not proud of that one. Working on that one. My mind drifts when I am talking to someone, and I often find that I miss part... Oh, all the time. I use context clues to figure things out. I forget doctor's appointments, meetings for work, or plans with friends. I've been told that it is important. I've been told that if it is important, I will remember, but that doesn't seem to be true. I'll say I put it in a calendar, so I'm going to put sometimes. Procrastinate, especially when the project I need to do will require sustained mental... procrastinate, especially when the project... Oh, yeah. Such as paying bills, bouncing. Yeah, I'm going to say often on that one. It takes me a little bit to get to them because I get stressed out. I get hit with late fees on my credit card and a retailment. No, I'd say rarely. I'm pretty up to that. That stuff stresses me out too much. I've lost jobs because of chronic tardiness. No, but I've gotten written up because of it, so I'll say sometimes. I think that's kind of in the middle. Optional. Would you like to receive your... No. What's the verdict, boys? What's the verdict? That voice to chat, reading it literally gave me a stroke. Yeah, right? Dude, it's crazy. All right, it's dinner time. It's pizza night, boys. Woo! Pizza, pizza, pizza. I love pizza, dude. What kind of pizza? I need to live vicariously through you, as it should. It did come from Andrew, too. Andrew's really good at writing things that kind of just hurt your brain. I love it. The higher the point total, the greater likelihood you show signs of... The higher the point total. Is the X's mean that that's bad? So 41 out of 60? That's like over half. That's pretty cool. All right. Boys, I opened a couple of these, but let's actually just go through the list. There's some pretty fun ones on here, I think. This playlist is fun. How good is your emotional intel? Actually, you know what? There was one on here. How much of a psychopath I am, boys. Am I a psychopath? Oh. Spot the psychopath. Is it Hitler? Out of these, is it Hitler? I'm gonna guess it. Caleb, are you able to put your thumb behind your hand? My thumb behind my hand like this? Are you talking about being like disjointed or whatever? Double jointed? A pizza that ass. No idea. Papa Napalm hasn't told me yet. Oh. All right, boys. Am I a psychopath? Let's see. This one's a little bit more intense. Let's get some scary music on, huh? Psychopath spectrum. You rarely catch me making any plans. I'm far too spontaneous. I'm gonna say I do like spontaneity, but I do like to make plans more than... So I'm gonna say... You rarely catch me making plans? That's super wrong, actually. I live my life based on plans. I'd have no problem cheating on my partner if I knew I could get away with it. Disagree. No. If I got a better offer, I wouldn't mind canceling long-standing plans. No, I probably wouldn't. I'd be like, nah, shit, sorry. I don't get bothered by seeing it. Oh, nope, I definitely do. I get super bothered by seeing... It would be fun to drive fast cars, ride roller coasters, and go skydiving. I think it would be fun. I've never ridden a roller coaster. I've driven in a fast car, and I've never been skydiving. But I think it would be fun. Apparently I'm a psychopath, boys. I'm a little crazy. I think it's okay to step over other people to achieve my own ambitions. No. I don't like that. Please select how... Oh, okay. I clicked it though. I'm a little quirky. I'm not like most psychopaths, boys. I'm a little different. I'm very persuasive, and getting people to do what I want is a real talent of mine. I guess I'm kind of persuasive. I'm just nice to people. So, not getting people to do what I want, but I guess I'm kind of persuasive. My ability to make quick decisions means I would suit a dangerous job. I guess. Oh God, thank you. Look in this. Like this for 10 minutes. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thumb. Wow. Next. So you can do anything you want. When the people around me are crumbling under pressure, I'm usually the one with a cool head. Yeah, I would say so. I try to... If someone gets conned, who cares? They're asking for it. Nah, I don't feel that way. I'm rarely to blame for things going wrong. It's usually the fault of the people around me. That's wrong. That's wrong. I'm a dumb shit. Oh! Oh, wait, calculate ourselves. Please tell us a bit about yourself. Okay. My gender, male. My age, 26 for the next hour. Occupation, retail. Retail trade? Yeah. Income. You guys don't need to see that. Education. High school. Wait. Diploma? Is that right? Favorite news source? I don't have one. I don't know. I don't really read the news. I don't read the news. Reading the news is cringe. Favorite animal? Monkey's not on here. Puppy. Favorite music? Out of all of these? I guess heavy metal or indie. I like pop punk. Okay, I think I need to answer the income. Let's right about. Oh, it's not even in American, so I don't know. Did I win? Negative 13,000 here. Next, hurry up. It's not answering. I'm clicking next. You boys can hear me clicking next. Nothing's happening. Prefer not to say. Maybe on the news? Don't read the news. Did it break? Did it break? I think it broke. No! It broke! View latest results. Oh, here we go. This will tell. I have a feeling I'm probably not, honestly. He actually owes us money. I just wanted your information. You'll be getting a letter from my IRS about how much you owe them now. Perfect. Fans psychopath scores. So I guess I'm second. Average psychopath. I am a male. A bit more of a psychopath. The most psychopathic people prefer piranhas. Yeah, I bet they do. The least, I prefer a puppy. How psychopathic are readers of... I don't read the news, so... Cool, boys! I'm not a psychopath! Yeah, I think I probably knew that one. I think I knew that. Now this is a juicy one. What your sexuality is. Boys, I've been trying to figure this shit out for my whole life. Can we finally figure this out? Can the internet finally tell me what my sexuality is, boys? Apparently not. Shit. Damn it. I really wanted to know. let's see if we can find one, huh? That one sounds fun. I wanted a psychopathic streamer. Hey, boys, I can be a. I don't have any weapons. There's dust on there. I'm a little bit crazy. I'm a little bit of a psychopath. Do you hear that? Yeah, this could break in my mouth. I don't even care. Ah. If you guys see, did you guys see the photo of Belle Delphine put this in her mouth and then it broke in her mouth? Isn't that crazy? You know, they lick the knife. I lick the light bulb because you know what's scarier than weapons? Ideas. Ideas that can change the world. You have a mic you could have grabbed, but got a light bulb. I don't think a mic isn't considered a weapon. Unless it's a weapon of cringe, you know. Yeah. All right, let's see if we can find a different test. This playlist kind of was hitting, not hitting so much anymore. Let's get this one on here. I like this one. All right, boys. Let's see if we can find a sexuality quiz, huh? What's my sexuality? Since we're such a horny chat, since we're such a horny stream, we gotta figure that out. We gotta nail it down, you know? I mean, speeches end wars, true, and they also begin wars, dude. But that's an idea. That's an idea to get in there and get up front of people and tell the idea. You know? So who's really the more correct one? What is my sexuality quiz, dude? Tell me. Tell me now. Oh, there's a couple. Or I'm guessing this one. Okay, this one says a real me. Okay, let's say that this one has a lot of them. So this should be pretty good, you know? All right. Is it complicated? Okay, let's start. Why are you taking this test? Just for fun, dude. I've never had a crush on anyone, and I'm unsure where I lie on this. Oh, interesting. Just for fun, dude. I don't want to know what other people said. What would your ideal partner be if you two are going to spend a week on an island? I would say opposite sex. That's me. That's me personally. Opposite sex. 40%. Interesting. Have you ever kissed someone of the same sex as yourself? Yes, I have, and I enjoyed it, baby. It's with Carson. Come on, of course. Of course, dude. I've kissed a couple guys. I liked it. When considering only the body, which is more objectively attractive in your opinion? The opposite gender. Well, here's the thing. Both do have their merits. I will say that. I'm going to say both have their merits. Boom. Look at Ryan Reynolds shirtless. My God. Do you like the idea of kissing someone, male or female? Yes, that sounds nice. I like to kiss people. I'm a bit of a smoocher, you know? Have you ever experienced sexual attraction? Yes, all the time, boys. Just join a stream. There's a lot of horniness going on here. How do you feel when you see actors, actresses kissing on screen? If it's a straight couple, it's fine, but it makes me uncomfortable to see gay couple, it's fine. It doesn't bother me either way. It makes me uncomfortable to see anyone. It does not bother me anyway. Hey, that's the majority. That's good. Imagine someone very attractive of the same sex as yourself leaning in and kissing you. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here's where it gets interesting. Imagine someone very attractive of the same sex yourself leaning in and kissing you. How do you feel? Honestly, boys, honestly speaking, definitely not disgusted. I don't think aroused, but I think I would be like, yeah, neutral. That's a great way to put it. I would be pretty neutral, pretty middle of the ground. Yeah, pretty neutral. Oh, wow, that one's split pretty down. Imagine someone very attractive of the opposite sex as yourself leaning in and kissing you. How do you feel? I would, for sure, probably be a little aroused by that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, boys? How do you differentiate very close friends from potential partners? I'm sexually attracted to potential partners. There's a romantic spark with potential partners. I struggle to find a difference. I'd say there's usually a romantic spark, in my opinion. There's usually a little bit of electricity there. Which of the following would make you most happy? Having sex with the person I love the most, cuddling with the person I love the most, just being next to the person I love the most, hanging out with friends, such being a... These two are very different things. Boys, this might surprise you. Honestly, the thing that would make me most happy is not having sex with the person I love the most. I think it might be a split right down the middle. Just being with the person that I love the most, you know? Let's just being with them is usually really nice. Okay, yeah, okay. How would you feel if your best friend came out as gay? I'd feel nothing. It wouldn't matter to me. I mean, I would feel something. I would feel, is it gratitude? I'd be like, hey, dude, I mean, thank you for trusting me and coming out to me with such a huge thing. Thank you for trusting me with that. I appreciate it. And I'm also very happy for you. So I would say happy for them, but that's not on. Relieved? Relieved? Relieved sounds like the wrong word. It's cracking a cold with the boys, dude. I guess, because it's... If your best friend came out... I feel like relieved is the wrong word. But it wouldn't matter because I wouldn't look at them any different. This one's weird. Do I click relieved? I guess relieved. Yeah, relieved because I now know a secret that I may have been like picking up on. I don't know. Relieved? Again, I don't know if that was the right way to click that. When you see attractive couples in pictures or in real life, who do you notice first? Same gender as my own, opposite gender, both equally. I understand. I don't understand the question. Okay, I think I get what it's saying. Honestly, it's kind of a split between the same gender or both, because I'm usually like you kind of look at the same gender as your own. Just be like, oh, I don't understand. Next. I will say, in like photos of like celebrities, I always notice the guy first. I will say that. I'm gonna go with same gender as my own. How much does sex in a relationship matter for you? Interesting. I think it's necessary. I'd say I think it's a necessary thing, but not like I couldn't live without it. Couldn't live without it. I could live without it. I'd say it's probably it's necessary. I think. Yeah. Sure. Bung, bung. Do both genders seem sexually attractive to you? I would say in their own way, I think, honestly. Because not in the same way, but definitely in their own way. Oh, okay, okay. Here we go, boys. Oh, what is your ideal frequency of sex? Here we go, boys. Interesting, interesting. More than once per day? Good Lord. I would say probably like 2 to 6 times per week. That seems pretty fair. Yeah. A couple times a week. Going to Bone Town, you know? We're young. We're young. Let's see where this goes. My sexual orientation. So, I am heterosexual. What is allosexual? Okay, this makes sense. Okay, boys. Okay, here's the thing. My whole life, I've known that I am straight, right? Like, without a doubt. However, I've always felt like I was kind of like not really on the fence. I've just been like standing and leaning up on the fence. Like I can see through the chain link fence and like understand like, yeah. But I've never like been on the other side of the fence, you know? Interesting. That's interesting. What is allosexual? Oh, here we go. Allosexual means the person enjoys sex and feels sexual attraction. Okay. Asexual means the person is not interested in sex and doesn't feel sexual attraction. Okay. Yeah. Dude, oddly enough, I feel like that's pretty good. This song sounds crazy. Next to the line, but not on. Exactly, boys. All right. Now, this was another one that I looked at and was like, ooh, this one seems fun. How was the music volume, by the way, boys? Is the music volume okay? Does it need to go down a little bit? Or is it good? On my end, it looks like it's pretty good. Looks like it's kind of tucked underneath, but you can still hear it a little bit, but it's not distracting. Just let me know. What should I do with my life, boys? What do I want to do with my body? It's good. Nice. Thank you. Now here is, oh. Take the free test? Yeah. 30 minutes? Good Lord. That's okay. My results are 20 minutes long? No shot. We'll speed through it. Advise organizations on how to meet their business goals. Oh, okay. This is, okay. I understand this quiz now. Okay. This one's a little bit more professional. This one's a little bit less sexy than the last one, you know? All right. Advise, or would you like to advise organizations on how to meet their business goals? I don't think so. I don't really like having a giant with like careers. Like at my personal job, I wouldn't be a fan of like making huge business decisions just because like, I don't know. But shit with my life, almighty quiz that just hits me with kill yourself. End it all. You know what? Just end it. Oh, thank you, quiz. Thank you. I'm gonna say dislike it. I feel like if I had more knowledge about a company, I'd probably be more comfortable with it, but I'm gonna say dislike it. Analyze data using statistics. Do I kind of do that? No, I don't do that, but my buddy used to, and he loved it, and I was always very interested, so I'd say pretty neutral. Like, I'm down with it. I don't, like, prefer it, but I'm pretty down with it. Counsel people with drug or alcohol addiction. I just don't know enough about it at all, so I don't hate it. That's a weird way to put it, but I guess hate it. I hate addictions, let me tell you. I hate it. Create art for sale and exhibition. Now, here's an interesting one. I've worked with Mr. Art of Cody Gable very much, and I, quite honestly, have loved it. Well, this quiz is going in raw, bro. I kind of love it. Does that mean art? Does that mean photography and shit and videography? I'm gonna say yes. Love it. Direct the making of a movie? Holy shit, that would be sweet. Yeah, I would say love it. Entertain an audience? What do you think I'm doing right? What do you think I'm doing right now? You know? Hopefully, just a little bit entertaining. I hope so, please. Estimate the value of items for an insurance policy? Barf. Examine artifacts left behind by previous civilizations? Hot take? Not a big history guy. As my job? Dislike. You hate entertaining us, don't lie. I mean... Just kidding, boys. Of course I do. Find support resources or for families in need. Oh, yeah, okay. I think I would like that. One of my jobs kind of dealt with that, sort of, in a weird way. And I did like it. I like the idea of helping people, you know? So that's why I want to start doing like some charity stuff, and like, just because I really like the idea of making a difference, you know? Or I like to try to make a difference as much as I can. So I'm gonna say like it. Help a client make business decisions? Ooh, hate it, yuck. Help elderly people complete the daily activities. I used to work at an assisted living home. I don't know if you guys knew that. I don't think I've ever said that on stream before, have I? Yeah, I used to work at an assisted living home, and it was crazy. Like, it was, I think I have, because I can't remember if I've told the story or not. So I worked in the kitchen of an assisted living home, and I would also help out with just like I guess daily operations as well. And you know, you become friends with them, and you get to know them, and you just hear their stories, and they were always just super interesting. And there was one specific lady, and I feel so bad, I can't remember her name, but oh, music change. I can't remember her name, but she had pretty bad like memory stuff. I don't know if it was dementia or Alzheimer's. She wasn't always there all the time. She just kind of was going through the motions. Like, she would order and then totally forget what she got. So a lot of times they just like gave her what they knew she would already like. And I think it was usually like mashed up a little bit. Was it Dolores? Let's just say Dolores. Let's say her name was Dolores. And one day I am cleaning up. I'm like bussing the tables after, I think it was lunch. And Dolores is just, you know, scooting along, very sweet. She thought I was a girl 99% of the time. And I thought it was very sweet. She was very sweet. She would always go, "Oh, thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you. You're so sweet." I think it was because my hair was a little bit longer. But anyways, she's just kind of like, she's scooting along, you know. She was the last one in the room. She's just chilling. She liked to chill, liked to hang out. Dolores was a G. She liked to chill out. So she was just kind of scooting along and bussing the tables. I'm like, "Oh, bye, Dolores." She goes, "Oh, bye, sweetheart. You have a great rest of your day." And then she's scooting along. And then I go into the kitchen, and then I come back out to grab more shit. And someone is ripping on the piano. Like, ripping it up. That piano is on fire. Those keys are hot magma. I'm like, did we hire a pianist to come in and play for nobody? And so I look, it's Dolores sitting at the piano, and she is ripping, bro. And I was talking to my coworker, and I was like, what? And they're like, yeah, she was a professional concert pianist. And sometimes she'll just sit down and just play some of her favorite songs. I was like, that is, dude, the brain is crazy. And like music just in general is a really like transcendent thing. It's wild. So yeah, it was very cool. And it was equally extremely fulfilling, because a lot of these people, like a lot of the people in assisted living homes, unfortunately, they just get kind of dropped there by their families. So they really don't have a lot of family that come to visit them. I feel like maybe during Christmas, but 99% of their lives is just hanging out in the assisted living home. So having like other people, like younger people, come in and just talk with them and just like listen to their stories and relate with them was always very sweet. But then I did find out that Dolores did pass away, and that was really like rough for me, because Dolores, she was like one of my favorite people. And yeah, when she passed away, it just like her playing the piano, kind of like every time I looked at that piano, I thought about her after that. And so yeah, it was equally fulfilling and I guess challenging would be the word. I'm glad, to this day, I'm really glad that I worked there, because it really put a lot of things into perspective. Because pianist, the word cracks me up, but that always is hella cool to see. Also, damn, random heavy talk. Yeah, I didn't expect this to happen. I am one of those people, my brain likes to go to like at least probably once every couple days, I'll really heavily think about like, if I were to die, like, would I be proud of what I left behind? Which is a huge reason why I started streaming every single day. And that's why, like, I took this month off, and it still is, it's really hard to take time off, because I feel like I'm letting myself down, and I'm letting you guys down, and I'm letting like my potential legacy down. I don't really know. I haven't really quite figured out the word for it, but like, yeah, I feel like I'm missing out on what could possibly be, you know, like something cool. So yeah, it working there again gave me a lot of perspective, and it like kind of made me, I guess, understand what the end of someone's life could look like, you know, living in an assisted living home. So just like day-to-day stuff. And like, it also made me think of like, 'cause, you know, they were all watching like old Westerns and like black and white movies, and a couple of them I would know, and I would like bring the food cart a lot. And there's this guy named Bob. There's a lot of Bobs, but one of the Bobs, he would watch, funny enough, he would watch a lot of John Wayne, and also he really liked Wizard of Oz, which was really cool, because it was just like, oh, I would have never guessed. And my dad really likes John Wayne a lot. He watched him a lot as a kid, so I'd like relate and hang out with him. It was cool. So, yeah. So I guess I do love it. I do love it. It was hard. This is what the question was. It was a really hard job, but it was really fulfilling. And again, I just worked in the kitchen mainly. So the RNAs, is that what they're called? The people who actually help them with like going to the bathroom and like stuff like that, they get to know them on just such a deep personal level. I couldn't do that. I don't think I could do that. That would be too hard, I think, for me personally. Wizard of Oz literally was like one of the biggest escapism for people when it came out. So lots of people like it. Exactly. It was such a like a, I don't want to say transcendent again, but It was such a massive change to... It was such a massive worldview shift for a lot of people. It was honestly a lot of people's like first real look into like fantasy stuff, like on film. And like I don't know, it was such a monumental movie just in every way. It's a shame that it was just such a shit show behind the scenes, but that movie changed a lot of shit. Anyways, love it, I'd say. Help someone with a disability get dressed. So that's another interesting thing. Back in high school, I originally had the idea of going into early childhood development and help. I can't remember what the specific therapy was called, but it was the fine motor skills one. I really liked the idea because there was this one kid named Caden. I'm going on a lot of tangents today, boys. I was not expecting this one. I helped a little boy named Caden. And he was just so sweet. And he did have a disability, and he had a really hard time just like writing. And like writing, speaking, he had a lot of tough time, but like I got partnered with him the most. I think because the teacher understood that like I really enjoyed helping him out. And dude, Caden was my homie. That dude was awesome. He was always had a big smile on his face. He was just the coolest kid ever. And he actually kind of inspired me to like, oh, I might want to do this, because I took the early childhood development class. So it was also just the biggest to show off people of the power of the studio. True. But like getting dressed in daily activities, again, it would be really fulfilling to help someone in day-to-day life. Oh shit. But I think mentally, I don't know if mentally I could. I don't think mentally I would be able to separate, like understanding, like, I'm here to help them, just like seeing the frustration on people. So I would say probably neutral. I'm not like opposed to it, but it would just be kind of tough. Install drywall in houses. I thought about construction. My dad built this whole room, and I kind of helped him out with it, and it was fine. I'd say neutral. I'm pretty like middle of the road. Interpret results of medical tests. I am not smart. Investigate causes of climate change. Ooh, like weather shit? Not super interested, but I don't hate it. I'm gonna say dislike it. Keep records of payments received? That's like doing books. Lots of numbers. I'm not good with numbers, boys. Let me tell ya. Make customized kitchen cabinets. Ooh. So that's like architecture stuff. I'd say pretty neutral. Carpenter stuff. Again, pretty neutral. Operate a crane at a building site. So that's just full construction. Sure. I'd say neutral. Oversee all aspects of a business. Not right now, for sure. Oversee the hiring of new employees. I feel, yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm good with people. I feel like I can read people pretty good. Perform scientific analyses. It's probably, I can't even read this. From evidence from a crime scene. Interesting. So like CSI. Ooh. It's interesting, but again, I'm not smart. That's a lot of science. So I'm gonna say dislike. Process transactions at a bank. Barf. Repair damaged farm equipment. I'm not good with mechanical shit, so probably not. Research how genes function. Nah. Sell a house. I could probably do that. You know, I could probably sell a house. I work in retail. Pretty good with people. But being a realtor, I don't know if I'd like that. I'd say neutral. I'm pretty middle of the road on this one. Sort mail in a post office. I did think about becoming a postman a time ago. But sorting the mail. I mean, sure. Neutral, it's fine. Study sea creatures. I do have thalassophobia, but I do love finding out about sea creatures. So I'd say sure. I'd say like it. Take part in musical performance. Love it. I actually thought about going to school for music theory, but then I realized how much of a chore it would become, and it would make music not fun anymore. So it's like, nah. No thanks. Teach kids how to play well with other kids. Okay, oh gosh. So like behavioral, sorry, my headphones clicked really loud in my ears. Teach kids how to play well with other children. Music theory is dumb, it is. Dude, just play from the heart, brother. Just let the music soul through your soul, bro. That's why they call it soul. I meant soar through your soul, you know? So here's the thing. I'm not a big like kids guy. Which is funny because I took early childhood development. I thought it was fun. But I'm not a big fan of like disciplining. I'm not a big disciplinary figure. Just fart out notes and fake it till you make it exactly. And if you hit the wrong notes, just call it jazz, dude. Like no, that's on purpose. I'm playing jazz, brother. So I'm gonna do hate it, honestly. Verify quality of parts before shipment. Sure. I mean, just overseeing stuff. Neutral, I guess. Write a play for a theater. Ooh. I would say like it. I don't have the skills to do it, but I think that would be fun. Write lyrics for a song. Love it. Did that for a while. Write marketing materials for a client's products. I kind of do that right now. Social media stuff, so sure. Next step, rate the following careers. Okay. Freight and cargo inspector. Examine, manage, and document freight shipments. So I did work in a warehouse. I guess I'm, again, pretty middle of the road. I'd say somewhat interested. Yeah, sure. I have experience. Chemical technician? No, thank you. Ecologist. Living organisms. That's kind of interesting. Biologist. Ooh. I'm not good with science, though. Golf pro, dude? No, thanks. Organic farmer? No, thanks. Food stylist? Okay, that actually... Making food drool with you. Okay, yeah. Cookbooks, menus. Oh. Ooh, that's like product photography and shit. I've always thought that was really fun. I'm moderately interested. Paralegal. Barf. Athlete. Interesting. Maybe in another life, I kind of took the musician route. I was gonna say theater kid route, but I never did theater. I always wish I did. So I'm gonna say not interested. Water engineer? I think my uncle is a water engineer. Solution architect. Do you like finding answers and solutions to problems? I kind of do. Interlacing technical and business workings of a company? Sure. Veterinary pathologist. Who's trained to diagnose and investigate diseases and conditions affecting animals. Oh, that's interesting. If I had schooling for it, sure. Neurologist, no. Rail transportation worker, nah, not really. Marriage therapist, ooh, no, thank you. Would you enjoy athletics? Involvement in exercise sports games? Yeah, I would. Like involvement in it, sure. Get a good workout in. Beauty and style. Making people's spaces look visually appealing? I do. Again, that would be kind of... This might be like a stylist, though. And I'm not... I do like making things... I'll say like it. Creative arts. Absolutely. Creative writing and journalism. Interesting. I would say like it. Culinary arts. Ooh. I also almost went to culinary school for a little bit there. I was really kind of testing things out, testing everything and anything out that I was kind of interested in. I love baking. Love baking. Love making food. Engineering. Barf. Finance. A barf. Flying. I don't know how to, but fine. Green industry. More sustainable world. That would be cool. I think that'd be kind of cool. Healthcare system. No, sorry. Information technology. Oh, programming, maintaining, and providing support. So here's the thing. IT. It's a lot of like, did you turn it on or off? Is it plugged in? But I know a lot about computers. I hate making food. Hey, some people do. You know, nothing wrong with that. Why make food when other people can make it for you, you know? But I do like helping people with like computer stuff. IT these nuts. IT these nuts. IT these nuts. T, like tee off? I tee off these nuts. I swing on those nuts. Information technology these nuts. Shut up! What's the song, Napalm? Is it a good one? Is it bad? Does it suck? I only want to hear it if it sucks. After the survey, we still have an hour. What? 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 What does that mean? What's in an hour? No cock like horse cock? What is this?
My neighbors ask me why I'm limping down the way, and who that fellow was who came by.
Oh, is this a song about Mr. Hands?
Yesterday. I quickly turn my face before I start to blush, 'cause frankly there is nothing I can say. But down, down, down. I've always had a thing for pushing the extremes, and I just got a thing you won't find in the magazine.
Mr. Hands was the guy who got fucked by a horse and unfortunately died from it. So
This molded silicone has got me begging, please give me more of what I really need. 'Cause there is no cock like horse cock. Send your asshole into shock.
Yeah!
Horse cock, of course cock.
There we
Grab
go.
the lube and slam the day away.
oh my god.
My shaft is quivering and my balls are turning blue.
Dude, that's a great song. Thank you, Napalm. That's on the list. We added it to the list, baby. Oh, that's my sexuality, boys. Anyways, information technology. I like computers, but I don't like the idea of, I don't know, neutral. As long as a bob, dude. If I had a horse cock, I would put it in my sex playlist. Law, barf, dude. Life science. Activities relating to plants and animals. Ugh. Science, though. I'm not smart. Mathematics. Oh my god, don't even get me started. Military. Not a big military guy. Music. Love it. Nature and agriculture. Working in outdoor settings with animals and plants. I would say, yeah. I'd say pretty neutral. I don't have a lot of knowledge of it, but I would love to. Like working at, what's the word I'm looking for? Rehabilitation center for like animals and stuff. I think that'd be sweet. I'd say like it. That'd be fun. Office clerical work. Clerical tasks such as answering telephones, sorting files, and basic bookkeeping. I'm not a big desk job guy, but I don't hate it. It's a job. Physical science. I'm just not smart. Politics. Ooh, hate it, actually. Professional advising? Hate it. Protecting services. Guarding insurance. I mean, I am built like a fucking Mack truck, but sales. Selling and marketing products. I'm good at it. I'll say I'm good at it. Skilled trades. Building, repairing, using tools and materials. I'll say neutral. You do compared to an ant. I'm rocking that micro penis, brother. Hey, same here, brother. Cheers. You know what I'm saying? Social sciences. Human behavior. I do find human behavior interesting. I was thinking built like a Mack truck. That shit actually made me chuckle. Hell yeah. One chuckle's all I need, boys. One chuckle's all we need. Teaching. Instructing people. I'd say neutral. Work with animals. Again, neutral. I think it'd be fun. Actually, I might like it. I'll laugh because of the stream. Exactly. That's why it's such a big, momentous occasion. Rate the following degrees. Oh. Optometric technology. Boo. Crop production. I mean, plants are kind of interesting. Oh, I put not interested. Fuck. That was someone interested, bro. Journalism. I'd say middle. Meteorology. I really don't care. Veterinary medicine. Honestly, I'd say middle of ground. Someone interested. Food science. Ooh. I'll do moderately. Urban planning. No. Navy. No. Oh, tell us your history. Yo. Start with the basics. Oh. Don't want you boys to see my shit. My age is 27. 27. Nice to meet you, Caleb. That's what it told me. How to identify your gender? My gender is male. Oh yeah, I guess you guys can see it again. How would you describe? Clip the autofill. No, don't do it! Don't do it! No! No, you guys didn't see shit. I'm joking for legal reasons, exactly. How would you describe your ethnicity? I am very, very white. My email. Now, boys. Now. Oh, of course, it doesn't show anything on that one. Gmail. Dude, imagine if I was actually famous. That would be disastrous. Which is following best describes you. Oh, here we go. Bang, bang. You do have my email. You can track me down pretty easily, honestly. Dun, dun, dun. I've completed post-secondary. I don't know what this means. Completed high school. Let's talk about your past careers. What is your current or most recent profession? I'd say, boys, this is the fancy name for it. Retail salesperson. That's awesome. When did you start your career as a retail salesperson? 5 years ago? Oh my God. Can't see shit. 20, I think it was 2017 actually, technically. Whoop. I guess current? I'm currently in this career. I think it was 2017 specifically. Looks good, Caleb. Have you had any other careers? Just for time's sake, let's say no. Tell us about your job as a retail person. Oh my God. Okay. I'm genuinely kind of curious about this now. This was Company City. This is getting a little bit more detailed than I thought it was going to, honestly. What is the highest level of education achieved by your parents? Masters. My dad has a master's degree in business, I think, actually. Sorry, clicking through shit. Okay, now we're back to regular. I'm gonna read these off. What an entertaining and riveting stream. Hey boys, what can I say? All I do is entertain, you know? I'm always on. I'm truly always on. Being a retail person is stressful. Do I agree or disagree? I would say agree, but not strongly agree. Just depending on where you work. Being a retail salesperson requires frequent time pressure to complete tasks. Not really. I mean, being the retail itself, not really. But I also do like marketing and shit. So I'd say agree. Being a good retail salesperson requires it. Okay, you know what? I think we should be good. I just don't want it to, I don't want to dox myself again. That's crazy. Being requires attention to detail. Yeah, 100%. Being a retail salesperson requires doing a variety of work. A variety of work? Like, what? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, where I do, yeah. When I was a retail salesperson, I got a feeling of personal satisfaction from I do actually. It's funny enough. When I was a retail salesperson, I fantasized about quitting. I really don't. I mean, we all get that point in your job where you go, oh, I think I want to do another job. But then you get like, we all hit that. So honestly, right now, I'd say strongly disagree. God, I'm really nervous. It's gonna like mention the city that is coming up. When I was a retail salesperson, I did high quality work. I am, and I do. Boys, I get that. I work that shit out. I get that bread. Sales is money, baby. Luke said it best. Sales is the monies, boys. Let me tell you. You want to buy something? Let me know. You coming to me to buy something? Let me know, because I'll sell it to you, you know? It's that easy. You want this? Do you want this? Yeah? Okay. Let's write you up. Let's write you up. That easy. It's that easy, boys. It really is. Easy. 2 sentences. That's all you got to do. Pussy. When I was a retail salesperson, it does. Yeah. Again, depends on where you work. Place that I work at is thankfully a very positive environment. So again, I will not say where I work because it will dox me just so hard. Even if I tell you what I do for a living as a retail person, it probably will dox me super hard. So fortunately, I can't quite tell you what I do specifically in retail, but I can tell you it's a good job. I felt bad when I did a poor job. Yeah, I would say strongly. I just feel bad when I do a bad job just in general. Would this bother you? Being responsible for results of other workers. Must avoid. Being responsible for results of other workers. So like if I was training them and stuff, I don't really mind that too much. Because it's like working as a team. Essentially, so I really don't mind that at all, actually. Constant competition, yeah, I kind of hate that shit. Dealing with customers, don't mind it at all. Do it on a day-to-day basis. Driving a car or truck many hours a day. Fuck the other people. I actually like driving. I like going on adventures during the day, so don't mind it at all. Frequent decision making. Bro, legit, I genuinely hate dealing with customers. And that's the thing, like my brother, my own flesh and blood, my brother, hates dealing with customers and like hates dealing with people, but I love it. I actually like really enjoy talking to people. So, bit of a social butterfly, my guy. I'm a bit of a social butterfly with crippling social anxiety, bro. You know, it's not that bad anymore. It used to be really bad though. If they're happy, I'm fine. There you go. I freeze up in conflict, so when there's so that just takes time to get like used to. Because of things that I have been through in my past, I was pretty used to diffusing situations just in general. But yeah, dealing with like an angry customer is always not a fun time at all. And there's actually one time where like, it's a couple times, customers like just like made me cry because I just get so overwhelmed because I just want to I want to help them. But like personally attacking me, it's like, I just get so overwhelmed, you know? I just hate that feeling, you know? I hate that feeling of like letting people down. So it just kind of like twists the knife, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, frequent decision making. Don't mind it at all. I do it on a daily basis. Organizing or leading others. Don't mind it at all. Time pressure to meet strict deadlines. Don't mind it at all. And honestly, sometimes it's better because I procrastinate. Unpredictable work schedules. I don't mind it much. I'm a pretty flexible dude. So it honestly, nice to avoid, don't mind it much. Working more than 40 hours a week, I don't really mind. I work like 900 hours a week. How important are the following to you on a job? Ability to help people. I would say very important. Extremely important. Ability to work independently or alone. On certain things, I'd say pretty middle of the road. Feeling of achievement. Extremely important. An employer that treats me fairly, extremely important. Earning a lot of money, I'd say it's very important because like everyone needs money, you know? Getting recognized for the work I do, extremely important. Good working conditions, extremely important. Having coworkers that are easy to get along with, I'd say there's not a lot of people that I just haven't been able to get along with in my life. You can usually find some common ground. So I'll say like important. Job prestige, i.e. career is admired and respected. I really don't care, honestly. I stream. I stream full-time and also work a full-time job. What do you do for a living? Oh, I work in retail. Oh, what do you do as a hobby? Oh, I'm a streamer. And they go, yikes, bro. Should have just stopped when you said retail. Keeping busy all the time. It's nice when the day goes by fast. That's not important. Make decisions on my own. Important, sure. Making use of my abilities. I'd say very important because it's easy to get unfulfilled. There's some real D-bags out there. I have a few stories working a shoe store. Yikes, dude, I bet. Managers that give me lots of support. Sorry, I read that and I didn't retain it. Managers that give me a lot of support. I'd say extremely important. No pressure to go against my sense. No pressure to go against my sense of right and wrong. Extremely important. Opportunities for advancement. I mean, yeah. Planning my own work. Sure. I'd say more middle of the ground for that one. Steady employment. Very extremely important. The authority to direct others. I really don't care about that. I'm not a big like power guy. The chance to try out my ideas. Sure. It's nice to throw your hat in the ring every now and then. Variety, something different every day. Honestly, like day to day, everything the same. I kind of schedule my life day to day, and the more consistent things are, the easier it is for my goofy goblin gamer brain to kind of live. So I'd say, yeah, that's super important. Does this sound like you? I am always prepared. Depends. Say neutral. I'm easily intimidated. Yeah. I'll say agree. I don't like confrontation one bit. But I feel like, given the circumstances, maybe if I just had a good pump in, maybe if I just hit the gym, still have a little bit of the pre-workout in me, I could probably stand my own. But for the most part, I'm like, hey, what's something you like? Came here to say hi after I got gifted a sub. Dude, real cynical bunny. Dude, welcome to the bread gang, dude. Got gifted a sub. What's happening? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. How's your day going? I hope it's going great, you know? We're taking a quiz, figuring out what I should do with my life, you know? What should I do? Also, thank you to whoever gifted Real Cynical Bunny that sub. That's badass. That's badass, dude. I always forget that people get notified when they get gifted for a sub. Let's go! Let's go! Real Cynical Bunny is in chat, which means the party has officially begun, you know? I'm easily intimidated. Okay, so agree. Am exacting in my work. No. You were holding on to that one, Napalm. I knew you were. I knew you were, man. I'm pretty exact with my shit. So I agree. Am hard to get to know? Not at all. Boys, I'm an open book. You can open me up and read. You know what I'm saying? I'm like the tester book at a Barnes and Nobles. What's a tester book? I don't know. The book that everyone opens up, spits in a little bit, maybe sometimes. We'll quiz this because we have very different answer. This is a career explorer. This is the what should I do with my life one. I'm hard to get to know. Strongly disagree. I'm very shy in social situations. See, it just depends. Carson has described me as the life of the party, but I also know that I can be okay, here's the thing. I can easily insert into a conversation if need be, but if I'm not involved, I'm not one of those guys who like tries to get into every conversation. So I'd say disagree. Believe that most questions have one right answer. Oh, strongly disagree. Most questions have one right answer. Strongly disagree to that. Distrust people. I wouldn't say distrust, but I would say am cautious. So I'd say neutral on that. Very cautious of people that I meet because, again, being an open book and being very like trusting of people, like feeling like everyone I meet has the same intentions that I do, that has bitten me in my ass a couple times, more than a couple times. So, you know, right, just 4 people in my life. You were one of them. Let's go, D. Let's go. Woo! We did it, boys. We got it. We got him. We got him, boys. No, Napalm. That means a lot to me, man. I appreciate it. Napalm, I trust you very much as well. Thank you. I appreciate you, brother. Find it difficult to organize tasks and activities. Ooh. I'd say neutral. It's hard for me to get my thoughts together sometimes. Have an imagination that stretches beyond that of my friends. This seems like kind of a dick question. I feel like I'm good when I feed off of other people. So I'm gonna say neutral. I don't want to be a douche. I distrust Napalm. No one that big should be that bullyable. My dad, you, Carson, and Sammy. That's like an, oh, let's go, dude. I appreciate it. It's an honor to be on that list, Napalm. Genuinely. Genuinely. Not a meme. It's an honor to be on that list. Have difficulty imagining things. Bro, no shot. Indulge in my fantasies. Oh. Let's just say don't go on my alt Reddit account, you know what I'm saying? Love to chat. Boys, I love chat. Boys, I love chat. You know what I'm saying? You get that? That come out right? That I love chat. I'm sure you'll get on my list one day. Make people feel at ease. Okay, boys. I feel like this is more of a you question. Do I make people feel at ease? It is a goal of mine. Molecule, dude! Welcome, brother. How are you today? Good to see you. It is one of my goals in life. Whenever I meet someone or we're in a social situation and I see that one person is not having a great time, I try to relate to them and make them feel comfortable, especially if it's in like my house or something. At ease sometimes until I see picture messages from you. Yeah, don't open those in public. If I ever send you a picture message, do not open those in public. Just full stop, don't open them in public. Not even a question. Don't even preview it. It is going to either be Mario Goatsy or some photo of Jar Jar Binks in a very vulnerable position. And now, thanks to Justice, I got a couple Kirby ones that I'm leaning for. So here's my thing. Oh, I got the Jar Jar one. Hell yeah, dude, you're not the only one. You do. Oh boy, can you come a little closer? I love you even more when you bending me over. Oh boy, can you come a little closer? Love you even more when you're bending me over. I'll open and show the cashier. And look at this shit I was just sent. So boys, I'm gonna say agree, because I feel like sometimes I can come off a little bit too aggressive. Not too aggressive. I'm not an aggressive person, but like I come across as like too much. I've been told that I'm a little bit too much sometimes. People are like, tone it down. Just tone it down. Which is why I like stream, because I can just like fully turn things up, you know? Don't feel like I have to hold back. I hate you so much, but hate you in a loving way. And that's why I appreciate you. You know? Well, I appreciate you. Anyways, let's do agree. Often have the feeling that others laugh or talk about me. In a good way? Caleb, you're a lot. Exactly. Not the first time I've been told that. And honestly, I take that as a compliment. I have a math exam. Haven't slept this week. Oh, dude. Molecule, what's your go-to... Gonna go and fuck off. Okay. If you're sticking around for 2 more seconds, what is your go-to thing to stay awake? Is it coffee? Is it energy drinks? I'm very curious. Because with me, it's kind of a mix. I do energy drinks, coffee. Like, do you have a specific... And if you do, like... Because, like, I do energy drinks, and I'll usually do, like, G Fuel, but... I started with G Fuel, but I usually do Alani. Cocaine. Yes! Luke, let's go! That's what I'm talking about, brother. Luke wins. We laugh at you and talk about you all the time. Okay, perfect. Here we go. I haven't had cocaine since last June. Sheesh. Legally, I do not condone the use of cocaine or illegal drugs. Twitch, did you hear that? I hope you did. Legally speaking. Cocaine. Just a little bump, dude. Just a little bump. Autocorrect, for fuck's sake. I haven't had caffeine since Why is it autocorrecting caffeine to cocaine? Interesting. That's crazy though. I haven't had caffeine. Good for you, man. I don't think I'm addicted, but that's what an addict says. I just like it a lot, you know? Legally, we do meth because it's Montana's pastime. I mean, I do copious amounts of meth. It is Montana's pastime at this point, honestly. Whew. Do you guys remember those commercials? The Montana Meth Project? Good lord. Those were scary. I use a swipe type feature on iOS. It's still new. Oh, yeah. That kind of like... That's kind of cool. It's kind of neato. So you're just staying up all natural. That's crazy, dude. Good for you. Radiate joy. Okay. I feel like I do. I try to. I try my best to. So I'm going to do agree. I feel like I try to bring a good vibe, you know? And then when I'm paired with someone else who brings just a great vibe, now here it's pure hatred. Perfect. I'm going to agree. Remember the tax place with the coffee? The tax place with the coffee. I radiate pure joy. Oh, molecule, my friend. Tax place with the coffee. Justice, text me the name of the place if it's a specific name. The tax place with the coffee. If it's a doxing thing, text it to me. But if not, throw it in chat. The tax place with the coffee. I just used an absurd amount of caffeine, like heart palpit. Yeah, sometimes I realize I'm like, ooh, I've had like 500 milligrams of caffeine today. I should probably chill. Had was Tim Hortons in Canada. Is Tim Hortons rad? Is Tim Hortons good? Hate coffee. See, and I used to hate coffee, and then I started drinking that real good shit. That's like 9,000 calories. And then it slowly turned me into a coffee person. And I can drink black coffee now. Okay, Justice. Yeah. That place is rad. Let me tell you. It's actually not too far. Not too far from both of us, actually. I think I'm closer, but anyways, radiate joy. Let's do strongly agree. I like to think I do. That's me personally. I was addicted to Tim Hortons, eventually caffeine, so I used to stay up for 4 to 5 days straight and went okay. I just processed what you said. 4 to 5 days straight? Went okay. Caffeine is just a FDA approved drug. Went on a week followers by a month, then now almost a year, no caffeine. Wow. No coffee, dude. Good for you. Ever heard of people using coffee as a laxative? Oh. Bunny, what do you think I do every morning? You know? I don't drink coffee every morning to get me energized. I drink coffee in the morning to give me bubble guts on purpose. How can you really start a day without diarrhea-ing through a toilet? When you got the late night Taco Bell cravings, and then you wake up in the morning and you just have a brick in your stomach, and you're like, this needs to get out of my body right now. Coffee. And then you diarrhea in your work's bathroom. Caffeine, I substitute it with Gatorade. Oh, there you go. A little bit of electrolytes. Gonna fuck off now. Bye, Molecule. I appreciate you stopping by, my friend. Have good luck with your your math exam. There we go. I hope it goes well. And even though it's the afternoon, cozy restful sleeps. Love ya. Seem to derive less enjoyment from interacting with people than others do. I think I enjoy it a little bit too much. I just like meeting new people a lot. Thanks for hanging. And glyph not till I pee on your feet? GL if and hanging and it. Justice, are you okay? Are you stroking out? Seem to derive less enjoyment from somebody strongly disagree. See myself as a good leader? Rare. I am warm, boys. I am warm. Good luck, Caleb. Okay. GL is good luck. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, I'm a little old apparently. I don't understand text lingo. Thanks for hanging and good luck. If not, I'll pee on your feet. That makes a lot more sense. I was like, glyph? Or like a spliff? It's where you have a cigarette and you put weed in the inside. At least I think that's what it is. See myself as a good leader. I don't know. This has always been an interesting question. You get it a lot when you're doing like just like personality tests. I feel like I have the positivity of a leader, but I don't think I quite have the it factor. Like Joey, I think is a really good leader. Yeah, you know, that kind of like that it factor. It's just like that next step, you know? You're all right at leading, but need to be more assertive. Exactly. That's the thing, is I'm not a very like assertive dude. I'm very anti-confrontation. So honestly, I'd say pretty neutral. Like I make a really good second, like I make a really good like assistant kind of guy. Second, third, fourth, like I make a good backup, like maybe couple backups. But I'm more about chilling and good vibes, you know? But people I work with don't take it seriously. Yeah, and that's tough. Seldom daydream. I daydream all the fucking time, dude. I'm daydreaming right now about playing piano on the boat in Miami. Doing cocaine. Strongly disagree. Worry about being embarrassed. I used to. I really don't give a fuck anymore, honestly. Streaming really kind of helped me with that. So I'm not gonna say strongly disagree. I think we all want to not be embarrassed, but I'll say disagree. Am always a good listener, no matter who I'm talking to. So here's the thing. I love talking to people, and I feel like I listen to people, but I also get distracted really easily. So I'm gonna say agree. I can't strongly agree because of how much I get distracted. Joy failed leading the last game rules-wise in the Beer Olympics. I had zero idea. Oh, that's a great point. He was hammered, though. You know? He was hammered. Horrible at listening, and you gotta chime in. Nah. I'm great. Maybe I'm worse than I think I was, actually. Is there a back button? There is. Okay, let's go to neutral. I'm always willing to admit it when I make a mistake. Very true. I feel bad. I feel too bad. Feel like smashing things on some occasions. I'm not a big smasher. I'm not a big white boy rage punch hole in wall guy, you know? I'm not that guy. But there are times where I'm like when I play a video game a couple times, like, would I like to throw my controller against the wall? Sure, but I'm not going to because I understand that doing that is a bad thing. So you gotta smash things. People pay to do that. It does feel good, but on some occasions, let's do neutral on that. I've had times when I felt jealous of the good fortune. Oh, I think we all have. I usually try not to, but there's times where you go like, shit, that'd be cool, but like I also feel really good for them. So I'll say neutral. I've never deliberately said something that hurt someone's feelings. I don't think so, honestly. Maybe in high school, I might have said like one thing on accident. I've just never been a guy to like hurt people. I don't like to do that. I've never deliberately said, yeah. So I'd say strongly agree to that. Yo, Sweet Ruin! Dude, Sweet Ruin, you got gifted a sub today. That's rad. Literally saw ya on there. I was like, dude, Sweet Ruin, let's go. Sweet Ruin. How have you been? Good to see you. These are things I'd like. Hey, how are y'all? I did. Woohoo. Dude, we're doing good. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. But I hear you on the busy thing. It's been a busy month. Busy month. We're in a new spot. I don't know. Sweet Ruin, I don't think... Have you seen the new stream? We're in a new room. I moved houses. I think the last time we were in was a few weeks ago. My life trying to decide how I want to do this project I'm doing. Ooh. Have you tried throwing it out the window? I've never felt I was punished with... Oh yeah, we're doing a quiz, by the way. A career quiz. This is a long quiz, and I kind of like it. I also like this music. Coffee shop jams is my shit, brother. My door is off the hinges, too, so if you keep seeing me look over, it's just making sure that it hasn't fallen back. We broke the light like the third day streaming here. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, we did, yeah. We were playing Just Dance, and there's a light right up there, and I smashed it. There'll be a clip of it, though. Yeah, I'm going to be starting editing more, boys. This weekend, I'm planning on hitting it pretty hard again. Just because my room is pretty much all done. I actually got some carpet glue today, too. There's a couple spots over here, especially in the Just Dance area, where I'm going to rip that shit up if I don't glue it, so... I've never felt I was punished without cause. Punished without cause. I have never felt that. I'd say neutral, I guess. I don't really know. Need to get the speed racer done. Dude, I hear you there. Dude, get that shit done now. I'm just kidding. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. I have the hard drive, by the way, so anytime let me know. Oh, shit, yeah, dude. Yeah. Actually, Justice, do you have a Google Drive? Because I could just upload it to Google Drive. Because that usually gives you really good quality. That's what Carson and I do a couple times. We'll talk. I grew up with a narcissist, so I was definitely punished without reason. Gotcha, yeah, and that's tough. I was gonna say that's definitely like where you grew up, how you grew up type of thing. But yeah, Justice, I think everyone who has a Google account has a Google Drive. It's usually like 10 megabytes, I think. But yeah, it'll take a little bit to upload and send, but we can do it. I have 6 Google emails, so of course. Let's go. Have never intensely disliked anyone. I think we've all had a person in our life who we've all just like intensely disliked because of just some terrible shit that they've done. So I'd say strongly disagree. Have taken advantage of someone on some occasion? No, I hate doing that shit. I feel so bad. Sometimes I feel resentful when I don't get my way. I mean, there's a couple times where like, damn, I wish I could, but like, again, God, that Cali Free guy. Strongly dislike that guy. Strongly hate him. He has taken advantage of us for content. Shit, I guess you're right. Shit. Dang, sorry everybody. Hey, maybe I am a psychopath, you know? Maybe I'm a psychopath in sheep's clothing. I'm a psychopath in a warm, cozy blanket, you know? Sometimes trying to get even rather than forgive and forget. Oh, no. Back in the day, I used to have a little tinge of this. I think we all do, honestly. But I've learned, if there is an alternative to burning a bridge, always take it. Burning a bridge, especially if you're in like a smaller town, and just in life in general, is such a toxic thing to do, because when you burn that bridge, it follows you. It follows you like for your life. You might run into them, you might run into someone that they know, and it's just like, it's just not worth it. Obviously, if it's a really like bad relationship, or if it's like damaging in any way, but like, you know, for like petty shit, just don't burn the bridge. Just say, you know what? We're just not compatible. Like, this relationship, whatever it is, friendship, dating, business, whatever. It's like, hey, no hard feelings, but we just don't get along. Whatever. Anyways, peace. You know, that way if you run into him, it's like, oh, hey, what's up, dude? You don't have, I don't know, it's just, I've known people whose like goal in life is to burn as many bridges as possible. And it's just such a miserable life, dude. It's such a toxic and negative way of living, you know? Purposely closing yourself off from other people is just like, in that way, just not a good idea. Yeah, when I left high school, my friend group kind of dropped me, so I did burn those bridges, but I actually didn't, I guess, because we were talking. Hey, there we go. So what is it we're doing here? So this is a career quiz, believe it or not. So we started out with, fuck my brain. We did a sexuality quiz. I am right next to the line. I am heterosexual, but I'm like, the line's here. Pussy. And, thank you. And I'm like right at the line, but I'm not on the line. You know what I'm saying? And then what was the other one we did? I can't remember. Cena, dude. Raw chicken makes me have explosive shit. That's probably good, right? That means your body's getting rid of it. I'd be shocked if it didn't. Did you eat raw chicken recently, and are you currently having explosive shit? Because what an honor. What an honor to be sharing this moment with you. I recently had explosive shit, and I was in our Discord typing in all caps. So I feel ya. Cringe poster is what I'm hoping it gives. Radio DJ. Oh, radio DJ. Oh, sorry, I'm missing some. Just forgive and forget, too much drama. Exactly. Learning the career internet wants them to do. Like, they just started ghosting me for no reason, so I just kind of said fuck off and left before they could leave me because I haven't performed. Hey, there you go. You know, if you're getting those signs, trust your gut, you know? But we're back, so I think it's fine. Yeah, and sometimes just like, you know, just like, sometimes you don't vibe when you're younger. And then as you're older, you're like, oh yeah, we vibe now. Have you done the BDSM test? No? Is there a BDSM test? Yo, the ADD quiz. Yes, we did that. I'm like over half. 40 out of 60, 41 out of 60. ADD. But then the other one was like, you don't have it, but we don't know. It's like, oh. And I answered 3 questions on that one. We need to know where he stands in the rope bunny spectrum. That is awesome. I didn't know that was a quiz. Ooh, yes, there is. It's like BDSMtest.com or something. Oh, we'll do that one next. This one's a long quiz. I'm surprised at how long this is. Every few years, I inevitably take it again because it comes up. Everyone is sharing results. Let's go. BDSM time. What would you need a BDSM test for? To find out if you're into it or what? Oh, is that it? What kind of sexual deviant are you? Hell, is this the right one, Sweet Ruin? Is that it? Yeah, because a lot of people not in the BDSM community don't know the popular terms. Interesting. I don't know if I do either. I know a lot of terms. I don't know if I know the terms. You know what I'm saying? Terms of service. Anyways, let's cruise through this one because I wanna get to that BDSM test. I think it is. Yes. Okay. I got it right here. Sometimes try to get even rather than forgive and forget. Strongly disagree. Is there any skills you like to use or avoid using in your career? Active listening. Nice to have. Computer programming. No preference. Critical thinking. No preference. Helping people. Important to have. Installing equipment or programs. No preference. Learning new things. Nice to have. Negotiating. Important to avoid. I hate negotiating. I hate confrontation. So yeah, some of us score really high on experimentalist and switch and stuff. Nice, dude. Let's go. I'm excited now. I'm excited. It's because that made me realize I'm a switch now. Ooh. I'm really excited now. Persuading, convincing others to change their mind. I don't like to persuade people or to avoid. Reading, understanding written documents. Reading? Boys, we all know that reading is cringe. No preference. Science. Bad at science. Am able to control my cravings. Okay, let's be real. Disagree. Am highly disciplined person. Neutral. Avoid crowds. I used to. Let's do disagree now. Crave the experience of great art. I strongly agree with that. Let's go spicy stream time. We're gonna get real spicy. Do not like art. Boys, if there's one thing about me, I fucking hate art. That's crazy. That's a crazy statement to die on. Strongly disagree. Do not like poetry. I strongly disagree with that. Don't know why I do some of the things I do. Strongly agree. Feel little concern for others. Strongly disagree. Find it easy to manipulate others. Strongly disagree. Get deeply immersed in music. Strongly agree. Keep things tidy. I would say agree. Like to tidy up. Strongly agree. I love a good tidy up. Love large parties. I used to not. Now I do. I like a good event. So I'm gonna say agree. Love to hear about other countries and cultures. Strongly agree. Often you're aesthetics driven. Oh boys, I love the aesthetics, you know. That's why I got these glasses so I could see everything better. Often forget to put things back in their proper place. I'll put agree. Spend more money than I should. Strongly agree. I am uninhibited, everybody. I'm off the chain. I am a loose cannon. Someone please put me down. Tell other people what they want to hear so that they will do what I want them to do? No. Usually, I am candid. Ooh, that's a good word. Usually like to spend my free time with people. I'd say agree. Want to be left alone. I'd say neutral. 50-50. I am gregarious? What the Isn't that like a type of cheese? Gargonzola, that's what I'm thinking of. We're gonna need your alt stream for games if you're getting spicy streams. Ooh. Alt spicy. Am a firm believer in thinking things through. Yeah, I do, but I also say, live on the edge a little bit sometimes, so I'm gonna put agree. I'm concerned about others. Strongly agree. Anticipate the needs of others. Strongly agree. I always try to disclose my intimate thoughts. Yeah, all the time. Don't try to figure myself out. I mean, what's this whole stream? I'm trying to figure my shit out. Feel emotions with extreme intensity. I do. Feel others' emotions. I do. Have strong personality. I have been told I'm a lot, so I guess yes. Have difficulty showing affection. Strongly disagree. Make enemies. I don't like to make enemies. I am feeling-minded. I am altruistic. Take charge. When the getting needs it, I guess. So neutral. Try to avoid speaking in public. I don't really try to avoid that. Wait for others to lead the way. I'd say neutral. Would rather spend money than save it. Yeah, unfortunately. I'm trying to get better at that. Am always busy. Yeah, unfortunately. But I mean, being busy is cool though, right? Like it keeps me doing shit. It's shit that I like to do, Like I work and then I work out and then I stream and then I edit. That's all stuff that I like to do. Aesthetically driven and uninhibited. This screams psychopath to me. Shit, dude. Dude, Bunny is seeing through the veil right now. Am open to new experiences. Oh, all the time. I crave them. Am usually active and full of energy. I'll say agree for the most part. I'm really tired a lot of the time. When I'm in public, I usually dislike changes. I used to, but I kind of like things changing. Keeps things fresh, so I'm gonna say disagree. Maybe that's why I like psychopaths. Because we're very aesthetic and we're uninhibited, I am unchained. Don't have much energy. I'd say pretty strongly disagree. Don't use harsh language. I'm a social butterfly. I'm ultra rare, dude. I'm an ultra rare Pokemon. That's rad. Don't use harsh language. Fucking strongly agree. Strongly disagree. Hold a grudge. I don't. I really don't. I don't like to. Like to visit new places. Strongly agree. Push myself. I'm explorer minded, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Push myself very hard to succeed. Strongly agree. Shout or scream when I'm angry. Fuck! When I'm genuinely angry, like if I'm actually pissed, I don't. I actually get really quiet. I get really super like monotone. Carson, I think, is one of the only people who's seen me like truly beyond my shit. There's one time where I like my mind broke because I got so mad at something that someone did. So I'm gonna say disagree. Do you disassociate? I only disassociate when I have like panic attacks and stuff. If disassociated, if it's the right word that I'm thinking of, there was one time when I was at work and I had a really like crazy panic attack and I could feel it coming. So I walked in the bathroom and I just like cried. I was like bawling, and I have a very strong inner monologue to where the inner monologue is almost its own person. So when I have like panic attacks and I just like get overwhelmed to that point, it's almost kind of like an out of body thing, but it's not. Like I'm crying and I'm bawling. Half of me is there and the other half of me is like walking me through it and is like, you're good, you know, like just let it all out, think it through, you know, like you're good, just like feel these emotions, let it happen, make sure you feel all the emotions you need to because it's healthy. That was the most like disassociative I've ever been. Is that the right? Am I reading that correctly? Panic attacks are so fun. They're wild, man. They're wild. Oh, my inner monologue just bullies the absolute fuck out of me every night. Shit, dude, I'm sorry, man. That sucks. I have my inner monologue can get pretty negative. I think everyone's inner monologue is more often than not pretty negative, unfortunately. But there are times, at least for me, like when it's mattered, I've kind of been there for myself more than other people have. Does that make any sense? Am I making any sense? Or I'm just rambling. Do y'all hear a voice in your head when you think, oh yeah, yeah, I hear my own voice of what I think I sound like, you know? I only cry when I'm really fucking pissed off. So when my mom is in town and she's drunk, or every night when the emotions says, shit, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Dude, I'm really sorry to hear that. That's no fun. Oh yeah, I'm a voice in the head person. Crazy to me that yeah, I don't understand how people don't. So I've always, whenever I hear about like okay, I'm gonna switch over to this. Whenever like mind reading stuff comes up in movies and they're like, clear your mind. In my head, I'm literally like, how the fuck am I gonna do that? And literally the only way I can possibly ever clear my mind is to repeat the phrase, don't think about anything, don't think about anything. But then I think about everything. Doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I'm a very much a voice in my head guy, for sure. For sure. Strange because one time I read a study about how most people don't have an inner voice. Really? That's really interesting. I'm tapping my thighs, I promise. I'm not doing anything nefarious. But I also never knew that people have the inability to picture stuff in their mind. Fantasia. I have heard that. Like they can't picture an apple. Yeah, it's Yeah, it's like their brain just can't create. I'm not gonna go any further because I really don't know what I'm talking about. They just can't. It's crazy. That question came up on one of these quizzes, actually. I can't remember which one it was. Zoom. Shit that gets pushed down during the day, and also the past 10 years just starts to resurface when I'm in bed trying to sleep. Dude, I hear you there. I definitely am a, like, push things down. I think, again, I feel like a lot of people are just, like, kind of, like, push things down. But I feel like, A, it's good to acknowledge that, because then B, you can kind of learn to try to, like, not do that so much and find ways to kind of feel those feelings that you need to feel. Like, for me, funny enough, I get a lot of good, like, help with that stuff through, like, movies and music, through media, which is why I love going to movies that, like, make me cry, because it kind of it going to seeing, like, movies and, like, music that make me feel those deep feelings almost gives me the excuse to be able to feel that stuff. You know what I'm saying? My inner voice is off and on. I'm being honest. Sometimes I hear it. Sometimes I just try and just can't for the life of me and think of the world without a noise. Ooh. Gave me a ride home and just handed me a fucking Coors Light. I'm kidding. This is the first time I've actually said anything about this in a hot fucking minute. I think the therapy stream, last time I kind of opened up a little. Oh, wow. We had a therapy stream? We did. It was during a TikTok Tuesday, Ruin. We were doing a TikTok Tuesday. And trauma stream when? Yeah, it was back. Yeah, it was like December. We all just kind of chilled and got really deep in our feelings, and we had the we had the Your Lie in April soundtrack playing in the background. It was wild. It was good though. That was great. Yeah, that's kind of a sweet little stream that we all had. And it's funny because since we were playing Your Lie in April music, it actually got muted. So a lot of the stream you can't go back and watch. Oh, it didn't get deep. If I get deep, that stream will last until morning. Very, like, I feel like we all got, like, surface level deep, you know? What'd you think of Your Lie in April, Caleb? You never told me. I fucking love it. So good. So good. I was waiting. I was like, what's the lie in April? What's the lie in April? And then I was like, oh no! Shit! Great show. If you haven't seen Your Lie in April, God, you should watch it. Did you cry like a bitch? Of course I did. Are you kidding me? Of course I did, dude. Music, beautiful music. I love piano. Very good story. Very good visuals. I mean, come on. Beautiful. Grim Reaper during that stream? I do. That was fun. That was fun. That was one of the first times you're like, all right, time to mute this person. Anyways, usually get right to work on something that needs to be done as soon as I think of it. Kind of neutral, not really. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I'm not interested in theoretical discussion. Strongly disagree. I love theoretical discussion. Permaban. Is that what I did? Did I do that? Dang. Maybe I do have maybe I do talk with my chest a little bit more than I thought I do, you know? That was in person a little bit ago. That's right. That was rad. Avoid activities that are physically dangerous. I definitely do have that in my mind, but I'm gonna say neutral. Believe that I am better than others. Strongly disagree. Can make myself work on a difficult task even when I don't feel like trying. Disagree, kind of. I need Caleb to stream The Quarry. That is actually on the list. I definitely need to stream that game. I keep forgetting that it exists, and then I see it, and I'm like, fuck, I need to stream that game. I think Carson and I talked about doing that, because each of you can play like different characters. That'll be a fun one. That'd be fun. Don't call attention to myself. Just because I stream and I post videos of myself, I kind of have to put strongly disagree. Enjoy games of strategy? Depends. Have a rich vocabulary? No shot. No shot, fam. I told him to right when it came out. You did. And I forgot. But I played if it's multiplayer. Oh, it is. Oh, God, yes. I binged it release day. So good. That's what I've heard. I've heard it's a goated game, dude. I'm very excited to play it. But yeah, it's multiplayer, and I don't know how many people can play it at once. But I know you can pick like who you play as and who your character is. It's free on PS Plus? Holy shit. My second favorite game by the studio. Oh. Dibs on first. Like being the authority who has everyone's attention. I don't like being an authority figure. Like to solve complex problems. Neutral. Until Dawn. The other ones were pretty okay. Until Dawn was great. What was the other ones that they did? Oh, Until Dawn, and then I can't think of the name of it, but I'll know it as soon as someone puts it in chat. Didn't it start with an M or something? Yeah, it was. I can't. The Dark Pictures. That's what it is. Yeah. Dark Pictures, and I thought there was something that started with an Man of Medan. That's the one that I'm thinking of. Yeah, thank you, Bunny. That's the one that I'm thinking of. Is that not the same studio, or is that? Do you like getting in the fields with people, but really gotta make sure it's the right person? True. And Little Hope. What's that one? One army one. I don't think I know that one. But yeah, you do gotta make sure you talk with the right person too. You know, you don't want to talk to someone you don't want to indulge your feelings to someone who just doesn't give a shit. You know, that's always fun. Do it all the time though. Plus the new one, which honestly was a big disappointment to me. Oh, sheesh. Like to stand out in a crowd. Ugh, I kind of do. I used to be in a band, and I loved being on stage, like a lot. So I'm going to say agree strongly. Love excitement. Strongly agree. Love to be the center of attention. Depends, so I'm going to put agree. You are socially bold. Need a push to get started. I'd say disagree. Try to avoid complex people. Strongly disagree. Will not probe deeply into a subject. Strongly disagree. Am a good listener. I'm gonna put agree. Even though I get distracted. Am skilled in handling social situations. I would say agree. Strongly, I can't put strongly agree because again, conflict shit, but agree. After the Quarry, I was shocked they released something that was such a big step back. Oh, interesting. Extremely, I wanted more Murder House to be more murdery. And that's where the 4 people come in. I feel I can't talk about this shit with anyone with exceptions sometimes. My guy, I'm always the center of attention whether I like it or not. Yeah. Let's go. You're a lighthouse for attention. Literally, yep. Amuse my friends. Boys? What are we thinking, huh? What are we thinking? Maybe a 6th option? Just constantly, always, all the time? We mirrors ourselves. I'm gonna put agree. Believe in a universal power or God. I am positive emotioned. This is crazy that this is a career test. Okay, so this is interesting. I think... I don't know. We're the funny ones here. You really are. I'm kidding. You're fairly amusing. Perfect. So agree is great. Not to get too deep into this subject, but I don't know. I think I'm agnostic. Right in the middle. Like, I really don't know. I can't say without a shadow of a doubt that there is or there isn't. And I also, all I believe in is, you know, love each other and make a positive difference in people. Like, love each other, do cool shit, and yeah. Man, we should do the big book of hard questions and get Caleb to answer them. Oh, is that a real thing? Yeah. Nobody knows for sure. It's about belief. Exactly. Strongly believe there isn't. Yeah, and again, everyone has their own beliefs. I will say I did grow up in the church, and that is a whole other can of worms. That's about an entire stream's length of worms, and we really won't get in there. Caleb, do the rice purity test. What is that? I saw that. Is that about how filthy I am? Am I a little filthy little boy? Am I filthy? Yeah, so I guess neutral? Is that believe in universal harmony? I don't really know what that means. So I'm gonna say neutral. Feel sympathy for those who are worse off than myself. I do. Jump into things without thinking. I do. Let me say agree, not strongly agree. Like to act on a whim. I do like to be spontaneous. Love my enemies. I'll say agree. Plan my life logically. I do that a lot. Sympathize with the homeless. I do. Act. You are tender-minded. Okay. Act without consulting others. I really don't. Say disagree. I'm able to fix electrical wiring problems. Not at all. Am considered to be kind of eccentric. Sure. I think. Balby. Hi, man. How are you? Dude. Balby, I'm doing good. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Dun, 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 dun. Wants to go skateboards? Can you react to a music produced by me? This theme aren't uploaded now. Who be the first person? Balby, I would love to say yes, but the last time I did that, someone literally linked me a video of a dude jacking off to completion. So I'm unfortunately gonna have to say no to live reacting. However, we do have a Discord where you can join, and we do have a share your stuff tab, and you are more than welcome. You are more than welcome to post in there. Just when people come in and off rip, first message, second message technically, and like, hey, can you react to this thing? That's usually a gigantic red flag. It's only noise, no video. Yeah, and that's the thing. That doesn't matter. The noise almost could be worse, you know? So, again, feel free to join the Discord and put it in the link your stuff. But, yeah. Unfortunately not. I apologize. Bung, bung, bung. Oh, yeah. There you go, too. Yeah. If you wanted to link it, Balby, everyone in chat can go check it out. And then let me know. That's another great, thank you, Ruin. That's actually a great idea. I cut it close that last time. I'm easily annoyed. Not really. I'm gonna say disagree. Am fascinated by how machines work. I am. Am interested in science. Neutral, I guess. So maybe it's not for me. Am not good at telling jokes. Boys, am I not good at telling jokes? Am I not good at telling jokes? There once was a sailor. And he went out to sea if he could see. Did I do it? Am I good? Tell a joke? I'm not good at telling jokes off rip, so I'm gonna say disagree. I'm not sure where my life is going. Holy shit. Strongly agree with that. Am often bored. I am really not. Am patient with people who annoy me. I would say agree. You jump scared. My cat, he's unamused. All right. Well, let's give him a little timeout, huh? Let's put him in timeout. You know? Let's put him in timeout. Sure is ruining those insults. Oh, I didn't even see that. I didn't see any other stuff. Yeah, see what I mean by people coming in off rip and just, hey, react to this. No. Actually, we should probably, I didn't know he was trying to say some other shit. Thank you, Napalm. I was just trying to go do that. I couldn't quite find him. Napalm, let's go! Woo! We did it! What is that? Third ban? Ban number 3? It was just a Jeff the Killer jump scare. Oh, okay. First ban, boys. Woo! For me, number 1, let's go! Woo! Like, what are we, 12? Yeah, I don't know. Thank you guys for being willing to check it out. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Oh. All right. I'm relaxed most of the time. I'd say neutral. I'm pretty stressed. Am the life of the party. Carson has told me this, so I'm gonna put agree. Plot twist is 2005 again. Shit, dude. What am I doing? I gotta go back to 4th grade? 5th grade? 5th, 6th grade? I was also the weight I am now back then. So I was big, large child, very fat, very big. Oh, I didn't open it. I didn't want fucking virus. Yeah. And I would say that too. Any, like, yeah, links. Yeah, actually, fuck. I probably shouldn't have recommended that because he could have linked like a virus. Shit. You live and you learn. Thank you guys for taking the risk. Shit. We live and you learn. Live and you learn. It's literally my job as a mod, Caleb. I appreciate it. Demolish takes the sword serious. I like it. He truly is gung-ho, you know? Am under constant pressure. I feel like I am. I put myself under constant pressure. Believe it is always better to be safe than sorry. I do. I'm gonna say agree. So there's a couple of things that you can bend the rules. Most people would lie to get ahead. I'll say agree just because general populace, probably. Just based on Hollywood and shit, you know? Flashing hurts my eyes, Jesus. It full screen on my 55-inch TV, shit. iPhone, so I had an outdated false sense of security against virus attacks. After I hit the button, I was like, oh shit, did I jump the gun there? Glad I didn't. Cannot imagine lying or cheating. Can't imagine cheating, but I think we've all lied. So I'm gonna say disagree. Check on things more often than necessary. Yep. Come up with new ways to do things. Streaming, you kind of have to figure shit out on your own. So I'll say agree. Demand attention. Strongly disagree. Disliked math in school. Strongly agree. Disliked having authority over others. Strongly agree. Do not like to visit museums. Strongly disagree. Don't attempt to conform to society's expectations. Neutral, I guess? I don't know. Don't care about dressing nicely. I'll say disagree. I like to dress nice. I'm glad you hit the ban so I didn't talk shit and get banned. Dude, sweet ruin. It's different when you're on the defensive instead of the offensive. We appreciate it. Safety there. I would have unbanned you for bullying. You're cool. Yeah, dude. Sweet Ruin's cool. Sweet Ruin's badass. Badass. Don't care what others think. I'll say neutral. Only time I actually think I don't shit is when I dress nice. Oh, okay. There you go. Don't enjoy being the object of jokes. Strongly. I don't. So saying I don't enjoy being the object of jokes. I strongly disagree. I actually like to be. I like to be the butt of the joke. Yeah, we would never ban Sweet Ruin. Never. Don't feel the need to be close to others. Strongly disagree. Don't let others cut in front of me in line. I do all the time. I don't care. If you need to cut in front of me in line, you need to be you're in a tighter timeline than I am. I really don't care. I'm a Gryffindor. I only bully for good, or something. Sweet Ruin, hey. Cheers, mate. Cheers in the Gryffindor house, mate. Is that Australian? Just don't say the gamer word, Sweet Ruin. Yeah. Just no gamer words. The gamer word. Yeah. Don't even worry about it, you know? I hate the way I look, but when I actually try to look nice for my graduation ceremony, I thought, I actually don't hate myself. Dude, dressing nice feels good. I like that feeling of feeling good, smelling nice, getting a little clean. I'm actually going to be buying some new clothes. I might get a little bit fresher on stream because all of my clothes, I've lost enough weight to where my clothes really don't fit me anymore. So I need to buy a whole new wardrobe. Don't like spending money. Strongly disagree. I literally was just talking about wanting to spend money. Don't think that laws apply to me. Strongly disagree. Of course they do. Feel like life has no meaning. Strongly disagree, honestly. Honestly on that. Past Caleb would probably put strongly agree, but thankfully, me personally, I'm in a position where I feel like I strongly disagree with that. It's great. Oh, we would get to vote on your threads. I need new clothes. Oh, yeah, we could do a new clothes stream. Like, check them out. Can I show you guys one that I'm really excited about? I'm really excited about. It's a website called Shein that everyone has been buying from. People at my work specifically. And they're like, dude, you got to check it out. They got some good stuff. And we've bought from them a lot. And yeah, you probably have to like send stuff back every now and then because their sizing is insane. And each thing is different. But they got some killer threads and they're super cheap too. Which is nice. I ain't raking in those big bucks yet, dude. Did I sign in? Here we go. I have a big wish list. I also am doing this as a little bit of a birthday present for myself. Get myself some new clothes. Oh God, Shein. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a try. I'm giving it a try, you know? I've heard goods, I've heard bads. Joey actually got some shit from Shein and he really liked it and it looked really good on him. See, make sure I'm not doxing myself. Not doxing. Yeah. Look at this fucking shirt, dude. Oh my God. Ooh, what's that color? There's another one. Oh, I didn't know there's another one. Oh. No, they are art theft. Are they really? I didn't know that. Well, sheesh. So cheap. It's so cheap though. Are they like Redbubble? Is Shein like the Redbubble of nice clothes? There's also this one too. I kind of like the split look. Oh, I could look so cool. Damn it. They're awful. They steal from smaller businesses. Do they really? Shit. Well, that's too bad. But anyways, you guys get the vibe that I'm going for. I might even get necklaces. I don't know. I'm trying to change shit up. I'm trying to freshen myself up a little bit. I got the haircut. You can't see because I got my hat on. But I'm trying to kind of dress how I kind of dressing for the job that I want, you know? And then just get sued and pay the fee. The shirts are dope though. Hey. Cheers to that, you know what I'm saying? Well, that's good to know, though. Sweet Ruin, thank you. Thank you for that info. I had no idea. Felt close to my parents when I was a child. Absolutely. My parents are rad. My parents are super dope and rad, and I am very, very lucky and blessed to have them as my parents. And very thankful. They're very supportive. My dad built this room with the intention of me being super fucking loud in this room. It's essentially like borderline soundproof. So he's a G. So that's why I can scream and just yell into the mic for 2 hours straight. 2.5 hours in. Get so involved with things I forget the time all the time. Get too tired to do anything all the time. Get to work at once. Am I stroking out? Hold on. Get to work at once. Can someone explain to me what that... Soundproof, perfect for BDSM test. Let's go. Perfect. Dads are the go. They really are, you know. I was gonna test the limits. Yes. Yes. Teach him about what he really likes tomorrow. Get to work at once. Oh, is that like saying like, oh, I get to work at once? I like to take my time. I like to chill. Get upset if others aren't low-key sub-training you. Are they really doing their job? I don't think so, you know. And which, boys, you absolutely are. I appreciate you. Get upset if others change the way that I have arranged things. Depends. I'll put neutral. Oh shit. The video officially ended. Let's get into the more hype playlist for a little bit, huh? How's that sound? How's that sound? You hype? Okay. A little bit more hype. My mom changes the way my shit, I get pissed. Shit! Still waiting for my saltines to be delivered. They'll come. They're coming eventually. You'll get them eventually. Step up my game. Have a colorful and dramatic way of talking about things. I say dramatic. The words I say might be colorful. You know what I'm saying? So I'll say agree. Have attacked someone physically. I haven't. I actually haven't. I'm very proud to say that. In my life, I have never been the attacker. I've only been the defender. Mods were starving. Yeah, I mean, you know, I was moving and it's just hard to get in contact with the post office. I got to change my address. So it's, I mean, they'll come eventually. They'll come eventually. I mean, it's just, there's just so much to do still. And I can just be such a, I have to go out and buy them. So it's, I'll get them to you guys eventually. Dude, water and saltines, honestly, kind of slam. Water and plain tortilla chips also kind of slam. Kid in the throat because he took a tater tot in 6th grade. Well, I mean, is there any other way to properly respond? Have attacked someone physically, strongly disagree. I felt contact with a divine power. Is it like saying like God? I'm gonna say strongly disagree. Felt the presence of another person when they were not really there. I feel like I have. The vibes. I have frequent mood swings. Just depending on the day, I guess. Neutral. I've never cared much what others thought of me. I'll strongly disagree. I've never hated anyone. We all have. Strongly disagree. Have no special urge to do something original. Strongly disagree. Have time for play and relaxation. I'd say neutral. Immediately feel sad when hearing of an unhappy event. I do. KOI music playlists on YouTube. It's video game soundtrack, so it might be copyrighted. Longest career test. It really is. We're almost there. We're 5 minutes. We'll get there, and then we'll do BDSM. I promise. We've just gone so far. I might have to say pass on that napalm. to like listen to it on stream. I would love to check it out though. I'm trying not to listen to too much copyrighted shit on stream just because it gets muted. And then people who watch the VOD can't really watch it. Background music. Ooh. More like than likely copyrighted. Gotcha. Gotcha. Insist that others do things my way. Strongly disagree. Keep my feelings to myself regardless of how unhappy I am. I'd say disagree. Or I'd say agree. Keep my feelings to myself regardless of how unhappy I am. I'd say agree. I usually let my feelings out, but usually like the negative, really bad ones, I try to keep in sometimes. Here we go. Now, what to say to make people feel good? I like to think that I do. I try to. Might say agree. I am an empathetic dreamer, boys. Woo! Like to own things that impress people. I don't really care. Like to read. Reading is cringe. Say disagree. Need a reassurance. Yeah, I kind of do. Often enjoy telling jokes or behaving in a humorous manner. Do it all the time. Often stop to analyze how I'm feeling. I do that a lot. Panic easily. Absolutely. Pay too little attention to details. Depends. Neutral. Prefer to participate fully rather than view from the sidelines. Agree. Rarely cry during sad movies. Strongly disagree. I love it. I love to cry during sad movies. Rarely get irritated. I think we all do. Pretty neutral on that. MFAO. I desperately want Napalm to jump in scare linking. to be jump scare linking right now. That callback. Yeah, it's the shit I'm gonna use in my videos and remix, of course. Nice. Worst part is that I've had 4 jobs make me take tests like this and then ghost me. Really? I'm happy in the street, severely depressed in the sheets. Some of those are definitely copyrighted, though. 12 out of 10 has the I'm Han Solo song. Nice, dude. Rarely worry. Strongly disagree. I always am worrying. I'm worrying right now. Read a large variety of books. I don't. Fortunately. Spend a lot of time reading. I don't. Spend more money than I have. I mean, gotta spend money to make money, right? Talk a lot. I mean, how long has it been? Almost 3 hours, and I've been talking the entire time. So, I mean, yeah. Talk a lot. Talk to a lot of different people at parties. I do. I like to do that. Not really parties. Don't really go to parties anymore. It's more like social gatherings, like out and about. You guys know, on Discord. Every other weekend. Usually I like to go out every now and then. Tall girl video. Oh, nice. Oh, the constant reassurance. Holy fuck, strongly agree. Yeah, right. That one hits a little different, right? Tend to feel happy and irritable at the same time. I don't... Not tend to, no. I'm usually happy and pretty, like... I like to, like, lean into that feeling of being happy. So I'm gonna say strongly disagree. Try to be with someone else when I'm feeling bad. Yeah, it really depends. When I found out we were gonna be moving, I kind of was freaking out, and I called Carson just because I like to talk my feelings out. Now I've learned that's what works really well with me specifically. So I'd say neutral. It really just depends. Hate yourself. It's hard to believe that someone doesn't hate you. So the controversies. Oh yeah. And when I say you, I mean me. Oh yeah. No, I 100% hear that. It's kind of a lose-lose situation sometimes too, where it's like you need that constant reassurance, but you don't have enough self-confidence to believe what people are saying sometimes, to believe that reassurance that they're giving you, even though they 100% do mean it, and I do believe that. Sometimes it's hard to believe that, you know? Y'all need to collectively do the Enneagram test. Ooh, what's that? What's that one? Try to forgive and forget. Strongly agree. Use my charm to get attention. I guess agree. I don't know. Wanted to run away from home when I was a child. I didn't. Want everything to be just right. Yeah, I kind of do. Like the stuff that I like videos and stuff. Want things to proceed according to plan. I'd say agree. Want to be the very best. The very best. I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. I mean, sure. Was a better than average student when I was in high school. Not really. I was pretty mid. I was a pretty mid student. Was a slow learner in school. Kind of. Depends. Wonder how I got to be the way that I am. I do think about that a lot. But in like a good way, I guess. Worry about things all the time. Worry about what people think of me. Again, I don't really... Not that much anymore, genuinely, but I'll put neutral. Would like to have more power than other people. I don't care. Would love to explore strange places. Absolutely. Does it sound like you? I'm a jack of all trades. Not really. I know how to do something. I'm gonna say disagree. I am comfortable taking professional risks. Sure. I'm good at sports. Some, like, not really. I'm gonna say disagree. I'm often bored. Strongly disagree. We already answered these. I'm physically strong. I have gotten physically strong. I will say this. I'm gonna say agree. So then you can be like, yeah, I'm a 5. I didn't have healthy intimacy as a kid, so I'm super independent now. Ooh, yeah. Let's go. I can tolerate workplace politics. I don't really like that, but I can tolerate it, I guess. I'd say disagree. Yes. I don't really like it. I don't really like to delve into it. I consider myself physically fit. Not really yet. I feel like I have like good cardio, and I feel like I'm getting stronger. I'm getting fitter. I'm not quite where I want to be. I'm gonna say disagree. I don't mind switching careers until I find the right one. I'm gonna say neutral. I finish what I start. I usually do. I have many interests and curiosities. I do. I have physical stamina. I do. I just said that. Say agree. I prefer working for a small organization, playing a big part in solving a small problem. Sure. I prefer working in a large organization, playing a small part in solving a big problem. Not really as much. I would rather delay a decision than make the wrong choice. Yeah, I kind of do that sometimes. Steady employment is important to me. I do believe that. The unknown path is an exciting one. It can be. Whenever I make a choice, I'm curious about what would have happened if I chose differently all the time. When I make a decision, I don't look back. Disagree. When I think about how I'm doing in life, I often assess opportunities I've passed up. I do that. When shopping, I like to browse a wide range of products to compare them against one another. I do that all the time. Oh my God, we're finally done. Okay, I need to go over here just to make sure I don't get doxxed. Woo! Let's make sure no doxing, no doxing, no doxing. All right, no doxing. All right, let's see. We did it. Oh my God, we finally finished. Holy shit, we did it. Now we can take the BDSM test, but we gotta look at this. Based on your responses, here are some characteristics that make you unique compared to everyone else. Luminary, rare. Luminaries thrive when they're working with ideas people. Uninhibited, yeah, what does that one mean? Or spontaneous and unpredictable. Gregarious, what is that? Sociable and fun to be around. Aesthetics driven. Where's my shinies? Where's my shinies? Oh, 0.3% of users. Let's go. Social butterfly is someone who scores highly in gregariousness, warmth, and activity. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's go. I got a shiny. I got a shiny rare. That's what I'm talking about. My top career is cinematographer. Fuck yeah. Set designer. Nice. Videographer, food critic, food stylist, desktop publisher, art therapist. Interesting. Video game creative. I do like video games. Video game producer, video game level, blogger. I'm blogger, film colorist. I do like all of those. That's crazy. Graphic designer. That's for graphic designer, more editor, but I see what they're going for. Construction trades, maybe. Dog administrator, sure. I like dogs. Top degree, songwriting, film scoring. Whoa. Interactive media. Costume design, film production, music management, commercial art, culinary arts, web design, publishing. Perfect. Wow. That's actually... Those all sound cool. All sound cool and interesting. BDSM test! Woo! but first, I gotta pee. I am so sorry. I gotta pee. Man, I want to take this. Oh, speaking of music, holy shit, I can't believe I haven't said this yet. I came home to a phenomenal birthday present. So there's gonna be a new thing to redeem. I did ask for this for my birthday because I found it and I thought it was rad. And I thought, wow, it'd be perfect for stream. Justice and I were talking. You guys can't see it. Look at this! Look at this! It's a little guy. It's a little trainer guitar kind of thing. Shut up! It's a redeemed Smash small guitar. Dude, that's really funny. We'll make that 1,000,000 points. I'm gonna put that on there. I'm gonna make it 1,000,000 points. Smash small guitar. They can't give back channel points when that one is redeemed. True. True. Oh yeah. So the redeem is gonna be, I'm thinking 5,000. Sorry, I gotta pee. 5,000 channel points to play a song, which would be me play a song of my choice. And then 7,500 is play a song of your choice. You got 20K right now? Sweet Lord. Is that not enough? Because 75, oh yeah, and then the 7,500 one is gonna be play a song of your choice, and then in brackets, 15 minutes max, I'm thinking. Because if I don't know it, I'm gonna try to learn how to play it. But if it's also like a meme metal song or something like that, then I'll do my best, but I gotta pee so bad, I'm about to piss in my pants. Ah, God. Jesus Christ. What's a good song? Good Lord. God, I'm so... Oh, let's do futuristic funk mix, dude. Let's do that one. That one's fun.
I love this music.
Is it?
Drink.
That's exactly the point.
That's exactly the point. You know, let's do this one actually. Sure, Soda City Funk. You guys know that song. Okay, I'll be back. That song. Who would do that? I don't know. Justin.
Check it. Check it. Oh, I think I got the fever. I'm heated. Pumping up the meter. Roll me a ringleader, mad party bleeder. Make this with a storm. Lead after leader. Hey, can you dig it? I come alive, y'all, give me what you got. Back up, pump, shake up, pump your fist up. You check the shadow, no buckshots, a bus slipper.
Ow. Door. Hey. Oh. After the mark is complete. Fun. I only haven't spent any. Okay. There you go. His time is. Okay, there we go. But yeah, dude, small guitar is badass. It's it's carbon fiber. It's a carbon fiber guitar. So, because the problem with wood guitars, specifically wood acoustics, is they warp and shit gets all fucked up if it's not properly humidified and in the right temperature zone. And living in Montana, where the temperature's constantly doing this all the time, and the humidity, it just ruins guitars if you don't have it right. And I just don't have the money to like properly keep a guitar. So this was like $100, I think. Carbon fiber, it's specifically not supposed to warp and stuff. More like carbon five these nuts. Got 'em, dude. You got me. And speaking of nuts, not carbon fiber time. BDSM time, boys. BDSM. What kink am I into? Oh god, at work today we just started adding Riz to popular names. Yes. Yes. Welcome to the BDSM test. How long is this quiz? So I need to find the right music. Ooh. We carbon fibered Caleb's balls. Not super long, sweet. And not sweet, but like that gives me a I have the Barry White song, but that's copyrighted super hard. So, you know what I'm gonna do? Copyright free sexy music, baby. Let's see what we got, huh? Charizard, nice. Walt Disney, classic. Unless you have Google, you have to Google terms. Oh shit. Let's go. Chilled, sexy lo-fi music. That's just really sexy. Midnight Seduction. Oh yeah, that's it. That's the one. Oh my god, we're getting so sexy. Oh, getting so sexy, dude. Yes. Theodore Roosevelt, Queen Elizabeth, Lincoln. For Rismus, I love it. Begin testing your kinkiness shortly. Would you like us to help you track your evolution over time with a free account? Nah, I'm good. Should I log in? Fuck it. Take me to the login register page. I'm gonna fucking do this. Let's be sexy, dude. Email, shit, yeah. Password. Yeah. Let's have it be stream name. Let's have it be Calibri. Oh shit. Okay, so save that. Hold on. Gender male, age category 26 to 30. US. Oh, Montana. Heterosexual, strictly. So okay, so it's asking me orientation, strictly heterosexual or heterosexual. So I guess strictly my heterosexual. Sure. That's what my test told me. I'm gonna stick by it. Like I prefer a short, simple. I prefer maximum accuracy. Can I do that one? Are you guys willing to sit through the length of it with me? We're doing the long one. Okay. This is not a joke. Okay. Some of you guys might think this is a joke, but it's not. Okay. I'm taking this serious. Maximum power. Show all questions. Test count First time. Okay, here we go. I like to be dominated, especially in the bedroom. Okay, here we go. This is gonna get... Okay. Everyone thinks that I'm a sub. And I know this. And do I prefer to be the dom or the sub? I think I kind of like both, honestly. I think I'm kind of into both. Because it's kind of cool when they take charge, but then it's kind of cool when I take charge, you know? I like receiving pain. Okay. And seeing the result of it. Oh. Not really. Like scratching and stuff I think is fine. Makeup running by tears. Oh. I don't know about that. I don't know about the marks and bruises. The scratch on the back every now and then, but sometimes it's like, fuck, ow, you know, like stop. I'm not gonna say absolutely disagree, but I'm gonna, yeah, I don't know. What's that? Like if someone spanked my ass super hard, I don't think I'd be not into it. How's the sexy music, guys? Are we liking that? I like it a lot. Woo! Sexy time, let's go. I'm gonna turn out just a skosh. I prefer making the sexual decisions for my partner as this gives me more control. I don't care. I prefer making the sexual decision for my partner as this gives. See, I'm not really like a big control person. Which, does that make me a sub? God, okay, hold on. We'll figure this out. I prefer making the sexual decisions. Honestly, kind of both. Kind of no opinion. I don't really care. I mean, I can, but, you know. I don't mind a little playful resistance from a partner. In the end, I'll win anyway. Playful resistance. Oh, God, sorry, my ears sparked. Playful resistance. See, that can mean a lot of different things. I'm not really like into that type of stuff. I'm not really into like the chase, I guess. So I'm gonna say strongly disagree, honestly. I like forcing my partner's submission much more than them submitting spontaneously. I don't. Not a big forcing, again, not a big power guy. Feeling physically overpowered is one of the most liberating sexual feelings. Feeling physically overpowered in the bedroom. I would like to have sex with multiple people at the same time. I don't think I can. I don't think I could. I think I would get into my head too much. Like, I'm very much like a one-on-one person, you know? I like the... I'm one of those people who are like, sex is a very, like... I have to trust that person, you know? Here we go. Let's go. I enjoy it when people watch me being naked or having sex. Not a fan. Not a fan. Ideally, I could command my partner and they'd obey like a puppet no matter what I tell them to do. I don't think I'm really into that. I don't like making sexual decisions. I prefer my partner to make them for me. Oh, now this one's interesting. Now this one's interesting because I might be a sub. You guys might have called it. I like spontaneity. I'll say that. Spontaneity is always fun. God, dude, stream is cool. This is rad. Doing this online. But I feel great about it. Easy clap, boys. We had them pegged from the start, literally. Okay, I don't like making sexual decisions, so I'm gonna say... You know what? I might be a little bit in the green. Like, somewhat agree. It's like somewhat like, yeah, I kind of like that. Kind of like it when they maybe take charge a little bit. I love making my partners do really disgusting things. No. Purely for my own pleasure? No shot. If they like it, then I'm down, but I am willing to try anything once, even if I don't think I'll like it. I will. So that's tough. Anything once? Anything once. That's a giant 9-volume encyclopedia of things. I'm open to it. I'm not like, yeah, you know? I'm like, tell me about it. Let's have a discussion. And if it's something that you really want to do, I'm willing to consider it. And, you know, because I want my partner to be pleased sexually. Physically restricting my partner doing sex, BDSM, with clothes, attributes, rope chains is arousing. See, and again, me personally, again, not the last thing we're doing here is kink shaming. Want everyone to be very clear about that. The last thing we are doing is saying anyone has a wrong view on sexuality. Sexuality is such a open and fluid thing. Is that the right term? This is all me personally. I'm not saying generally. I'm saying this is me, all of my thoughts personally. Again, I want to make that very clear. Physically restricted. So BDSM has really not ever been a thing of mine. I don't like the idea of my partner not being able to freely move around, I guess, let me say strongly disagree. I like sending nudes or sexual pictures, videos of myself to others. So if there's a reciprocation, if it's like a back and forth with my partner, I don't think I have a really... Okay, here's a sidebar. Guys, okay. First of all, gentlemen, do not cold send pictures of your cock and balls. Gross, okay? Nasty. Don't do that. Stop. Hey, stop it, you know? Don't do that. Don't send unasked for nudes. Just anybody in general. Don't do that. Don't do that. Back and forth with mods in mod chat all day. An amazing. But if you're with your partner and you're both sending each other like photos and stuff, I think that's rad. Like I kind of think that's cool and rad. But me as a man, finding a good angle, tough. Very tough. Might be the hardest photo any guy ever has to take. Is a picture of a dick and balls. Again, that has been asked for by the receiving party. Never unsolicited. Happy birthday. I didn't know it was your B-day. Thank you, Molecule. Molecule just said happy birthday to me. It is officially my birthday. I'm 27. Woo! Let's go! And we're doing the we're discovering ourselves. Okay. 27 is my discover myself year. Anyways. I have taken one good dick and ball photo in my life. And I still can see it in my brain. Beautiful. It's great. Can never replicate it. I never really sent a lot. Happy birthday. Thank you, Sweet Ruin. Thank you so much. Sweet Ruin, you have gifted me this BDSM quiz. So thank you. Greatest birthday present of all time. But yeah, it's tough. So sure. Anyways, back how do I answer this? Midnight Seduction. This is an hour-long playlist, so we have an hour to do this quiz. All right. Sorry, that might have been loud. No, it's not, because this mic is really good with this thing now. Like sending nudes or sexual photos of myself. So this is the thing. I like it when it's a reciprocating thing. I don't like to just do it myself. So I'm going to do somewhat agree, because it's being very... It's not saying the other part of it. I like to be totally helpless at my partner's disposal, physically unable to resist what they do. I don't think so. I'm kind of claustrophobic. Receiving care, being spoiled, etc. are some main things I'm looking for in a relationship. Receiving care and being spoiled. I don't think main things, but like, it's cool. Like, I really appreciate it. So I guess somewhat agree. I think it's rad. Like, I think it's a really, because I like to spoil my partner with stuff, you know? Like, I'm like, oh, I appreciate you. Here's a gift. I'm a very, very big gift giver. I don't mind receiving. I love to receive gifts, but I don't expect it. So sure. Sure. I have a thing for large age differences in sexual encounters or relationships. Not really, honestly. I'm a pretty much like my age. These dots are giving me... Oh. That sound clip with this quiz is hilarious. Cold turkeying a dick pic is literally illegal and should be a fine. That law is one of few things Texas has done. Oh, they made it a law? Fuck yeah, dude. Let's go. Texas crushing it. But yeah, these dots are giving me that weird illusion where it looks like my eyes can't tell where it actually is. So I'm gonna say, I guess absolutely. I'm gonna strongly disagree. So I like the age to be like relatively close. Like, obviously, if it's like a couple years, like I'm 27, it's like 32, sure, you know. But like 92, nah. Oh, thanks. Ooh, this song is kind of sexy. When it comes to sexual acts, my partner's discomfort is pretty much irrelevant if it gives me more pleasure. No. I'm the opposite. If I think my partner is comfortable and enjoying it, that in turn gives me more pleasure. You know? I'm a very, very generous lover. I enjoy playing or acting like a pet. Sorry, again, I'm not kink shaming, but reading some of these off rip it gets my funny bone. But again, I'm not making fun of anyone's kink. I promise. This is me being as respectful as I possibly can. I promise. I personally do not. I'm not a big. Just wait until the slave shit. Oh, let's go. Giving care, spoiling my partner is one of the main things I'm looking for in a relationship. Receiving and giving. Okay, yeah. So I'll do the same. Being treated with little or no respect during... no. If someone's making fun of me, I'm like, okay, I'm done. All right, here we go. There's no reason why sex would have to happen in private spaces. There is no reason why sex would have to happen in private spaces isolated from the outside world. Sex would have to happen. Hey, some people know. Some people know what this was. Shit was when for me. If was an option. Oh, interesting. So this is saying, if I'm reading this correctly, this is saying like, There is no reason why sex would have to happen in private spaces, isolated from the outside world. This question kind of confuses me here. Hold on. I thought I understood it, but I don't think I do. There is no reason, this is me saying, this is someone saying this. There is no reason why sex would have to happen in private spaces isolated from the outside world. So is this saying that if I agree with this, I think this is about exhibitionist behavior? Is that like having sex in public, but not in front of people? Like hidden in public? Assume they mean space with consent and no minors. Of course, of course. Is that what that means? Like in a dressing room? Or like in a so it's asking if you think sex can be in public space. So observed. Okay. I'm not a big observed guy. Thank you, Sweet Ruin. I have questions. I want to make sure I'm answering these correctly. This is a big step. I think anyway. Maybe they do mean public but not observed. You know what? Let's do no opinion on it. I'm not sure now. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, right? I mean, again, spontaneity. Spontaneousness. You know? I mean, hey. Do we rip one out real quick? Rip one out. But I think it's an exhibitionist. Gotcha. And that's like hold the moan type stuff, I think. Right? I'll often put up a fight in bed, but that doesn't mean I want to win that fight. I won't. I find the romantic aspect in a relationship much more important than the sexual or kinky aspects. I do now. So I'm gonna say somewhat agree. I currently have a master/mistress in my life. I don't. I would love to serve in a formal setting with explicit slave training, prescribed physical positions and rituals. Probably not. Probably not for me. They do mean balconies and behind the Wendy's parking lot as well, or in a car on the side of the road. Technically, public risk of getting caught. Stuff is viewed as. %, vanilla. Says bad thing. Hey, there you go. There is no reason why sex would have to happen in... Oh, there is no reason why it would have to happen in only public spaces, isolated. This is crazy that I'm doing this on stream right now. That's awesome. That's crazy. This is... Hello, future me in... fucking years going, wow, this is crazy that you put this all out in the world. This is great. Dude, streaming is so fucking rad. It's awesome. Anyways, this is so much fun. I don't know what switch means, but I'm sure it'll all be explained with me. My ultimate goal in life is to please my partner. Yeah. And there's hardly anything I wouldn't do to reach that goal. True, very true. I would say strongly, absolutely agree. My ultimate goal is to please my partner. That's how I've always viewed it. Sometimes dom, sometimes stuff. Okay, well there we go. I'm not wrong here. Switch means you can either be okay. Go. So I might be a little switch, boys. Let me tell you, I love Nintendo. I have a need to constantly try new things. A sexual routine would never make me happy. Not really. I don't have a need to constantly, but I think it's fun, but like, yeah. 30%, boys, here we go. Assuming I was single. There you go. Assuming I was single, which I am, I would like to join in existing couples or poly groups. So again, I'm not a big like group sex guy. Being physically restricted or in with clothes is arousing. Not really. At least I don't think so. Ropes. Ropes and chains excite me. Clothes. Maybe like. Okay, here we go. Like, if I. Okay, maybe I am a sub. Fuck. Okay. I'm the one whose my hands are up here and I'm like, whoa. You know, I'd be into that. Sure. Move that up there. Feeling like a prey hunted by a predator. Whoa. Nah. Well, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna play it. I'm gonna leave it. I don't have any sort of specific fetish or non-standard sexual turn on. I don't think I do. I'm not like a feet guy. I don't think I do. I don't have any sort of specific fetish. It's not, yeah, nothing like specific. Well, I mean, based on an answer that I gave on the last one, maybe a little bit. Primal are fun things to learn about. Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds rad. I think I might have a slight one, but it's not like a fetish specifically. Everyone knows Dom sub and master slave. There you go. Being part of a group of slaves that serve one sounds like a life that would be really not really. How about primal? Oh, what is primal? What is primal? Is that like crazy shit? I would like to be completely tied up during sex. Nah. I enjoy being kept as a pet. No. I love seeing the fear in my partner's eyes when they know I'm going to inflict. No. I like to be sexually degraded and human. No. I'll gladly leave everything behind, including moving across the globe if I have to. BSM life. No. I enjoy playing at different A's when I. No. I like to be nothing but a 24. No. Trying a partner with little or no respect during. No. I like being forced into submission more than submitting. No. I hope in the middle of the night you think back one of these and go like, I will. 100% I will. 100% I will. It's good. It's good to know like what's out there. Good to explore this type of stuff, you know? Nothing to be ashamed about. Nothing to be ashamed, nothing to feel weird about, even though you are going to feel weird about it. It's what it is, you know? As long as it's all consensual and it's all legal, hey, do what you do, you know? I would like it when my partner is completely tied up. No. I have plenty of sexual fantasies that I would like to try out more than most of my kinky peers. Not more than most of my kinky peers. I don't think so. Well, you know what? Let's move this one up because I'm down to experiment, maybe? I find it adorable when my partner acts or dresses childlike. No. I could be sexually submissive now and be sexual dominant another time. Yeah, okay, here we go. Either to the same or to another partner. Okay, I gotcha. Wait. Either to okay, okay. Yeah. I would say a little bit more into the agree. I'm willing to pay for porn if it really suits my sexual interest. Can extend as far as a little bit of role play. That's kind of yeah. Willing to pay for porn. There's so many free websites. However, OnlyFans is a thing. And I have paid for OnlyFans previously. I'm totally cool with my partners having sex with other people. I'm not. I'm just really not. In an ideal relationship, my partner would see me as a mere object. To them, I only exist when I'm horny or when they need my service. Nah, not me. Not my thing. Making a partner suffer One of the best things in life? No. Living with a group of slaves owned by me and serving me would be the ultimate life goal? No. It's no big deal when things I try turn out bad for me. It's part of the risk, and it's a necessary part of discovering what works and what doesn't. I like the way that's phrased. I like the way that's phrased. Sure, I would say I would even say a little bit more agree. I'm currently in a long-term relationship. I'm not. I have plenty of sexual fantasies which would at the least be unethical to execute. I don't. I would like to provide my partner with explicit slave training. I wouldn't. In questionnaires like these, I tend to go for the extreme answers rather than... I don't think so. My vanilla. Weird out or just laugh. I mean, I'm talking from experience, but here I can just say, yeah. And that's the thing is, you know what you like, and you know sometimes maybe you don't know what you like, and you just testing things out. You know, nothing wrong with that. Enjoy keeping my partner as a pet. Don't. If I could not fulfill all my partner's sexual desires, I would encourage them to see other people fill the gaps. Probably not. I would try. I would do all that I absolutely possibly could. A partner having multiple partners while I'm sounds like a perfectly often behave animalistic. I don't. Well, no, I don't. An ideal relationship, I should have no hard limits. My life should belong to my partner. He should decide what is good for me. Okay, in an ideal relationship, I should have no hard limits. My life should belong to my partner. That's a weird way to phrase it. This part is fair. It's like, no hard limits, be willing to try. My life should belong to my partner. I'm gonna say neutral on that one. I'll go over a long walk to make my appearance match my partner's desires. I'll go a long way. Partner's desires. I don't know anymore. Like if my partner's like, hey, I think this haircut would look really good on you, I'd be like, sure. Like, hey, I think this shirt and like jeans would look really good on you, but I don't think that's what they're talking about. But they could. So I'm gonna say this one. If part of my sexual desires are not fulfilled in a partner, I want to see other people fill in the gaps. Nah. Enjoy feeling like a predator hunting its prey. Nah. I like when my partner takes on a nurturing and guiding, almost parental role in the relationship. I mean, it is nice to just know that you're like taken care of sometimes, you know, like, hey, it's all right, we'll get through this. I think we all kind of like that, right? You know, it's getting almost parental. So I'll say neutral. Yeah, it's like, sure. I enjoy watching other people being naked or having sex. Is this like in person or like porn? Because it's porn. I mean, sure, of course I do. Oh, Lord. Is this that question? Shit. I like porn. Porn is cool. But again, is this like in person? Sure. Not in person, though. I don't want to like be in the room as they're doing their business. But I mean, on the phone, you got a video, sure. You know? I'd like my partner to submit to me 24/7. Nah. I'd like my partner to be completely in charge in the bedroom, ordering me around. I'm gonna say neutral, maybe sometimes, you know? It's like, oh shit, okay. Take my clothes off, okay. 100% Switch, 90% experimentalists, 80 masochists. Let's go. Hell yeah, dude. I checked the career test in the meantime, and wow, I'm kind of floored that every single one of this career I've considered to dabbled in. Dude, right? I'm genuinely surprised at how accurate that was. I was very happy with everything that it mentioned. If I could make some money from selling porn clips myself, I definitely would. So this is an interesting one. Because maybe feet stuff does count. I do have the 6-toe. And it has crossed my mind very seriously. So I'm going to say agree to that. Being in fear of what my partner is going to do to me physically is arousing. No. I'm not really down to be scared, you know? I feel the need to serve my partner and treat them with the highest respect, addressing them as a superior. The way that's phrased is interesting, but I feel the need to serve my partner and treat them with the highest respect. Yes. 100%. And then it's like addressing them as a superior. So they are... Yeah, I would say that in the bedroom, I am more concerned that my partner is having a good time and is enjoying it than I am. Switch guys, let's go. Let's go. So I'm gonna put agree on that one. Talking back to one's dominant is a teasing, disobeying way. Are the subs fun? Sure. That sounds right. When it comes to sexual acts, my own discomfort is pretty much irrelevant. Partner more if it allows me to give my partner more pleasure. I wouldn't absolutely disagree with that. Like if we were in like a weird position, I would try to make it work. If my leg's going to sleep, like let's keep going. Okay, maybe be that one. But if it gets too much, I'm like, I'm like, stop. You know, I don't need physical pleasure from sex. If my partner is enjoying it, that's all I need. I would say this one on that. So I think I would, you know, just enjoy it. But if they were getting more than me, totally fine with that. I enjoy verbally degrading my partner. Nah. Sometimes watching people have sex is more fun than participating. Again, is this like porn? I don't know what that mean. I guess it just kind of depends. I'm gonna say neutral on that one. If it's referring to porn. Sometimes like, oh, you just watch them slam, you know? I enjoy when my partner plays or acts like a pet. Nah. I like to be completely in charge in the bedroom and order my partner around. No. The idea of being tortured sexually, nah. Having to do really disgusting things with my partner, no. I would be willing to leave everything I have behind. No. I like inflicting pain during no. I could not be always dominant I see what you're saying. I could not be always dominant or always submissive. I need both. Oh, yeah. Sure. I like to dominate my partner, especially in the bedroom. Like, if that's what they were wanting. Again, the way I feel like I have a very vanilla term of what dominate means. It's a very sexy playlist. I keep forgetting to listen to it. I'm gonna put that one. Right? Like I don't super strongly disagree with it, but like I'm not like being a piece of shit about it. Well, not piece of shit, again, wrong term. I'm not like being negative, I guess. That's what they're into. Is like the Switch anthem, yeah. I I like to sexually degrade and or humiliate a person. Nah. I'll naturally take on a nurturing or guiding, almost parental role in a relationship. Sure. I feel like I'm a very nurturing person. Sure. If torturing someone sexually is appealing, nah. Partner would really enjoy using me as a urinal. I'm not really into the pee stuff. Like spending my partner 24/7. Nah. I want my partner to serve me and address me as superior. Nah. I enjoy dressing or behaving like nah. We just got off bed. About to pass the fuck out, dude. Cozy restful sleeps, my friend. Dude, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs today, my friend. I appreciate you. Mwah. We're almost done. Enjoy verbally degrading or being called a nope. I want to meet more like-minded kinky people and wanted to put an effort into that. Like, if I'm in disagree. If a new awesome kink or BDSM project was launched, I would like to be kept up to date. I don't really care. Okay, what does this mean? No idea. What does this mean? Oh, it's telling me. We'll touch tips later. Talking with the homies. Let's go. No golden showers even in the shower, Caleb? Nah, I'm not into that. Not into that. I mean, if it's like an accident and it's like, oh shit. Like, I'm not gonna be like, yuck. It's a body, you know, it's your body. You know? But I'm not like, fucking piss on me, bro. I'm not into that type of it. I'm about to it's late. I just realized that. Cause you're also sleep napalm. Owners own pets. Nah. Masochist. Enjoys receiving certain types of pain from their partner, usually in a sexual context. I don't really like receiving pain, but I like put up with it, I guess. Caleb, just skip this. Just skip it. Well, I know this one. I'm not a big pet guy. Age player. No. Switches like to switch. Be taking a dominant or top position. Top option. Should I just give it? Is that gonna give me the best? Is that gonna give me the most neutral thing? Even though I know that I'm like not these. Skip it. Okay. Skip. I'm a switch. Let's go. I'm also a voyeur. Let's go. I'm also vanilla, like the ice cream. I'm also a big sub and experimentalist. I'm a little bit of a dom too. Who knows? Because this will sway your stuff. Okay. Sure. Pet? Interesting. 9%. 9% slave, 15%. What is a rope bunny? Just like to be tied up. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Every now and then. Exhibitionist. Here we go. Enjoy showing their naked body or to other people. See, I don't. So I misunderstood this question. I'm a 0% exhibitionist. So I misunderstood those. They were talking about showing it to other people instead of, you know, just like, but enjoy watching the nakedness or sexual activity of other people. Consensually, of course. Pair up with exhibition. Okay, so I also read those as watching porn. So, whatever. I love that you got super high voyeur, but are the on-screen talent. Hey. Sometimes I just like to kick back and relax, you know? But I'm a switch. That's what I've been saying this whole fucking time. I knew it. I can be whatever my partner needs, you know? It's like, well, switch. Always taking a dominant or top position is not for them. Some prefer to switch with the same partner. Here we go. Subby boy. What can I say? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I also like to experiment a little bit. I'm also vanilla as fuck, boys. Regular standard sex stuff. I do. I like a little bit of standard sex, dude. Let me tell you. 1% sadist. I don't enjoy inflicting. Where did they get that one from? Huh. Prey. Focus on their natural instinct and they enjoy letting their inner animal out during sex. Brat. Naughty submissives. Hell yeah. This is fun. This is very in-depth. I like it. Vanilla isn't a dirty word. Some folks really like their vanilla. Hey. I know I sure do. You can't beat the classics, you know? Well, wow. What a fun fucking stream. Again, I love those streams that go 3 to 4 hours long, and it's just like, didn't even feel like it, you know? We were all just kind of hanging out and chilling, getting to know each other a little bit more. That's what stream's all about, you know? Fun to dip your toes in, exactly. I can do both. It's our other anthem. Let's go! I'll have to tell Sammy about it, because she's like, you're a sub. Like, no. I can be, but I can be both, you know? Awesome. Well, Sweet Ruin, thank you so much for the quiz recommendation. That was fun. That was one of the funner ones we did tonight. I had a great time. Oh, but it's late as fuck. It's 2:13 in the morning, and I still gotta do laundry. So I got stinky clothes, dude. I got no clean sockies. I gotta wash some socks. I'm a DM, so I mean, I'm a service top. Hey, there we go. Oh, well, let me tell you what. Fun stream. Thanks for being a support. Of course. Sweet Ruin, thank you for the recommendation. Great to see you again. I'm glad that you got gifted a sub. Awesome. Speaking of sub, glad that you got gifted one. Hey, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo! Thank you to everybody who stopped by tonight. What a fun stream. Now, eat your socks. I don't know if I would. I've been moving all day. Big thank you to Luke. Luke with the 5. Andrew with the 5. Andrew with the 1. Napalm with the 5. Andrew with the 5. And then Andrew with the other 5. And Justice with the tier 1 sub. Thank you all so very much. Again, I genuinely appreciate you all. And this stream would honestly be nothing without you guys. So I appreciate it. And again, the fact that you guys you guys sub and follow and watch the stuff and chill during streams, it literally means the world to me. And again, I do this for free, but the fact that you guys give me money every now and then, I see that coming up. Yep. I want to let you know how genuinely appreciative of any monetary stuff, because I don't expect it. It's 100% never expect it. If I had 0 subs, I would 100% still have just equally as great of time. But the fact that there's 79 subs is fucking insane to me. Thank you guys a lot. And it really does help. It goes back into the stream, buying games, buying new equipment for stream. I'm going to be buying a hot dog maker. We need to lose 10 subs now, quick. Isn't a fin dom? What's a fin dom? There's so many words that I'm learning. But anyways, join the Discord, all the socials. I appreciate y'all so very much. Thank you to everybody who stuck around. Thank you to everybody who stopped in. And y'all, financial dominant. Ooh. Take care of me. You know what I'm saying? Take care of me. Anyways, appreciate y'all. Cozy restful sleeps. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Oh! You want me to eat my fucking sock, huh? You want me to eat it? Huh? Is that what you like?